out a white jack. In the morning, guys. I'm gonna get them, put them in my room, guys. So put them in my room. Alright, guys. I'm seeing you in the morning, guys. Talk to you later soon, guys. Subscribe to the channel. See you guys. Hello, friends. It's my Psycho Resident Evil AMC. So today's my birthday. 2025. I made 28 years old. Thank you, Mom.
That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous that he on here saying happy birthday. It's so ridiculous that he's on here saying happy birthday. And first of all, only 6 people liked it. Only 5 people left a comment. And if I'm not mistaken, it was only like 20-something views. Do y'all know the courage it takes for people to come out and show you who they really are? Y'all know the courage it takes for people to get on YouTube and expose who they are and then let y'all beat them to a pulp? And then to realize that only 52 people seen you and I'm still wore out, but I got to drop the next video. It's so disrespectful to me. And I'm saying if I don't do anything else, I promise you, I don't care who come and bite me. I don't care who come and mimic me. I heard about the Pop the Balloon and all of those ones where they get, you know, the lady who, they got their little subscribers now. So they got a whole nother show, and you know, what they saying is you can't use their content and all of that stuff right here and all that. But y'all weren't the original owners. I am. And if you think you're going to break me down before I get there, I'm going to show you. That's when the Lord builds you up and say you're a queen. And stuff like this will stop happening on my clock. This young man is telling you exactly who he is. Y'all had a problem with watching reality TV, but don't look like nobody want to see nothing else. They complain about it, and you go in the comments, and they do Twitter finger, YouTube, Facebook fingers, pop, 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 pop. They all in those comments over there, pop, pop, pop. Your mama this, your be this. But guess what? You got channels like this that's very altruistic. You got channels like this that are very authentic. Why do you think you don't think people want to watch authentic again? So if people want to watch authentic, tell me why only 20-something people seen this. This man is actually telling you who he is. And all he's doing is looking for a community. So you mean to tell me, YouTube, you can't find a community for him where other people can speak to him? I'm glad that I can look at this and I can see that he got 1,400 subscribers. One thing I can tell you, he dropped 4,800 videos. Now, the reason why I'm going to say that is because I'm going to bring up me. Oh, I get so biggity yangity. I did this all by myself. I this, I that, I the other. I just dropped 1,000 videos. And I'm saying in my head, man, I done been working hard. I done dropped 1,000 videos. I'm tired. Not even coming over, paying attention ever with someone who's in my community already. He's got 1,490 something subscribers, and he's dropped almost 5,000 videos. And these are the views. You have to be kidding me. That's not fair. Someone told me that one day. Someone said, you know what? Life not fair, man. And it's the truth. It's not fair until you make it fair. And I'm going to make it fair because this not fair. The reason why I like this channel, because I like just the authenticness. And when I say authenticness, I mean authenticness on the other side. Clearly, he lived more so, as we call in the woods, like. So for some people that are in the woods and probably tired of being in the woods, They would swap roles with me because I swap those roles in a minute. I would rather go in the woods because I want my privacy. I don't want to be bothered, like, because I already know they're gonna want to bother me. And I'm gonna have them claw dogs on their ass. But this is just authentic on the other side to me. It's authentic where I don't have a choice but to show you my cat. Y'all watch them Kardashians. See, they don't want to watch cats and stuff. But guess what? Just because you don't want to watch cats, that don't mean there's not communities. But I want to know, why isn't this channel in a community that's affiliated with this? I like this channel. Tomorrow, my birthday. He had to come on YouTube and say it's my birthday and get 20-something people to say happy birthday. That's a disgrace to me.
Hey guys, it's my Tigers here, Resident Evil AMC. About my birthday is coming to soon on my March 2nd. It's get ready. My birthday is tomorrow's my birthday, and then March 1st, 1987, as I'm born here. I'm being 28 years old since my birthday. It's tomorrow, March. Tomorrow's my birthday, guys. I'm being 28. Get ready for my birthday cake. It's start live check. I'm seeing in the morning, guys. As in my friends and he's on live check doing. So tomorrow's my birthday, guys, and 28 years old. It's next 28. It's keep it like, subscribe. All right, guys. I have to go back. Just gotta get back to room tonight. I'm gonna go back to room. Let's see, cleaning my room. You see right there, guys. Cleaning my room. I just got my Xbox Series X on. All right, guys. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'll see you in the morning. Don't forget and subscribe. Channel live check. See you in the morning, guys.
I mean, how much more authentic can you get there? You don't think that's a good channel? You don't think that's a good channel for authentic? You don't think that's a good channel for other people, like in other countries? Like, why is there no connection there? It's very interesting to me. I mean, come on, guys. Y'all watch worse stuff than that. What was those hillbillies' names? What they called was they the hillbillies? They was billier than this. But you see how you were able to catch fire with that and then get interested in watching it. But how could you catch fire with something if you don't even know what it is? These channels need to be seen because I see it. I truly see it. If anybody else see it, I would appreciate if you put one in the chat or hit the like button. Because whether people believe it or not, I'm going to run for these channels. I see the common denominator. No support. Hashtag. Keep up the excellent job. Hashtag. Said it. And I need to let him know you're on the talent search 2025. It ain't gonna be many people that got this stamp of approval. And you gave him that. And I think I already gave him that, or do I need to do it? Yep, I think I did it. At the end of the day, I like this channel. I like this channel because it's authentic. I like this channel because it seems like he's very altruistic. And I like this channel, honestly, because I see he never gave up. He never gave up. He never gave up, and he's still going. And I would like to help him go further. I like this channel. I like this channel on the other side. I like this channel because now that I'm thinking about it, when I keep saying, oh my God, I can't wait, because for the longest I say I want to go live in the country. But then I said, no, there's no countries anymore. They don't have it. Everybody done put cities there. So when I see people showing like the grass and the real trees, not the palm trees that they planted, when I get to see stuff like that, and you might have to drive down a little bit of a long road. I ain't say that damn long. You take the no, you ain't taking me around them type of corners. However, when you got this long of a road, not them Billy Whip roads, I don't want those, but I will embrace them. Surely I will. However, I like to see stuff like that. I was so amazed here recently. I seen a picture of like the woods, and I was like, ah. I was like, whoa. Like I'm a driver. I'm not a rider. I'm a driver. I could drive back to town. Longest, because one thing about it with me, if you're in my neighborhood, you're being nosy. That's how I feel about it. That's where I want to be at. If you in this neighborhood, honey, you being nosy. Because them claw dogs caught you coming all the way when you jumped off the I, and you know you had 40 more miles to go. You had 40 more miles to go, and it was only 2 gas damn stations. You knew good and damn well that you had that came too damn far. You didn't see them claw dogs in the woods. That's where I want to go at. I ain't say that far in the woods. Hell to the no. Residents, I wish we could drop that link in the chat at Java Queen 1000. I love it. We're going to give Java one more video. I like this channel because I like the quirkiness. Look, it's headed there. It's raining.
I hate the rain too, Mom. Headed that way to Georgia. Huh. Oh my God.
I like that. I mean, because you will get in the days watching. I mean, sometimes I could be here and I really don't, honestly, I don't search the internet like that. I'm not being funny. I'm like, man, can you get that for me, please? Because people think that I really be visiting people's houses like that. Honestly, it's like what their name was again. Like, what did I do when I was there? And then you can tell me what I did when I was there. I say, oh, that one. That knucklehead. Oh, yeah, I remember going over there. But don't be asking me people's name. I got to tell you how they look. He was short, looked like he had on a white vest from across the water trying to tell us about Anton Massey is guilty. Oh, him? Oh, yeah, I remember him. Yeah. He gonna have to tell him to at me if he want me back over his house, because he allowed somebody to give a $2 super chat to talk to me. Like, you don't get to do that. And then he wanted me to talk to that person for what? He wanted me to talk to that damn person for 30 minutes. And you ain't giving me no money. All the money going to your kitty cat. And you want a $2? No. Anyway, y'all done got me off the subject, but Java Queen 1000, I like this channel. I like this channel because this particular channel comes up with a lot of different content that's natural, that's in the woods, that's like, okay, what y'all really do over there? It's one of those things to me. But guess what? You don't think if I can be interested in that, there's so many people around that can be interested in that. I mean, come on. What do we got going on here, dude? Let these people run in the woods. 109. I miss you, my daddy. Take care, Father. We did that one, but you know what? Damn, that one touched me just then. Because I introduced Resident Evil last week. And now, because I didn't look at these videos, and it brought me back because I can remember looking at this video right here. Wow. And I remember last week when I said that, I said, that's really touching, because I don't know how long his dad passed. He said, I miss you, Dad. Take care, Father. 23 years. So if he's 28, so his dad died 5 or 6 years ago. I mean, it depends on the date. But people forget to ask you how you doing. And I'm sure if one person ever really said, hey, how you really doing? How you feel? Like anything going on in there. And I'm really that person. I don't know why I like to get in people's business. I'm always in people's business. So when I go out, y'all see me at the arcades and the casino and stuff like that. When I start going here recently, I'm about to start really going as my entertainment every so often. I don't like to talk business and stuff then, because people be wanting to come and they want to talk business and they want to do this. And I'm like, what now? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jug. And you know what? It's so surreal that Jug say honest network on the land, Queen Dee Dee. Thank you, Jug. I definitely appreciate that. That listen, I'm telling you, y'all won't believe that hit me just then. It was like, Bob. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And that just lets you know that, you know, when you're on the right track, you got to move like a snail for it to snowball. You do. You got to move like a snail. And here often I know that, and then I get discouraged. And then I know that, and then I get discouraged. And I'm saying to myself, no, but I know that. So when you know you, don't let your discourage get the best of you, because it ain't the people. It's your discourage that get the best of you. In channels like this, I'm going to make sure that they get to where they're supposed to get to. Why? Why do we just want to watch reality TV? That's the new day and age. But you got reality TV these days, and then you got reality TV. And I want to go back to that. Why? Because we're already in that. We already see this talent. These channels are so talented. Like, why is he not in the community that will appreciate him just taking his phone the way I do and just recording a picture of his daddy? See, people don't want to look at that. They want to see you getting body slammed on top of the picture, breaking up people picture and stuff like that. Their daddies all passed away and stuff. Now they got to worry about that. They got to worry about replacing the frame and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's what they want to watch. They don't want to watch sensible stuff. I mean, granted, we do like a little bit of reality, but we say that that's all we want to watch now. You get on YouTube and man, all I see is big old prints. Like what they say, you got to have a thumbnail. I'm so sick of these big old colorful thumbnails. I'm being honest. So if I got to build a community that don't give a damn about your thumbnails, because I honestly, I don't. And even when I see thumbnails like that, I'm like, oh my God, I keep scrolling. And when I get a video sent to me, 9 times out of 10, that's when I take an interest in you. Because if everybody got to come with them big ass colors and stuff like that, and I'm like, everything look the same. Like, what is this? Are those the true thumbnails? I like what I put out there, and that's what I do. I put out what I put out, and I'm saying to myself, and even what I put out, we supposed to float through the air more than this. That's not cool. I like this channel. I really do. And I'm telling y'all, this is why there's no way in hell I'll be able to vote. Y'all know what? Y'all better join in this game. Y'all better join in this game while it's damn near free. The reason why I'm telling you better join in this game while it's damn near free and start getting these channels together, because yes, the reason you need to do that is because at the end of the day, guess what? There's gonna be some ballers in this chat really trying to pay for these channels one day. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better get these channels here. If you're out there, don't think your channel is so big that we don't got people with boots already on the ground that's rooted, that's trying to get up there and get you. Because I heard someone else tell me the other day that, I'm gonna go and name bomb whoever, Jaguar somebody, I don't know, some Jaguar Wright or something, say that the street's so tainted with that particular name. I ain't dropped no bomb just now. I don't know whoever Jaguar is, but girl, I'm gonna be going to New Orleans too, and I feel like it's a whole bunch of rooted evil over there. And I'm gonna keep my boudet on, and I'm gonna get over there, and I'm gonna get that one too. I know y'all always say I get off topic. I can't help it. I love what I do. Y'all don't think I needed an intermission at no point, no time, no here, no there? My goodness. Resident Evil, we like you. We want to make sure we drop them in the link at Java Queen 1000. That's JAVAQUEEN 1000. And you know what I might do as we start getting bigger with this? I'm going to have somebody, anybody, I'm going to say, hey, who is the first person that can send a short or something to at Java Queen 1000 and let them know that Queen has them on the small channel talent search. Here's looking at you. That's going to be so fun when we fill the chat up, and people going to be so glad to do it. And I'm going to say, bam heads, y'all. Bam heads. Get them in the streets and push his ass out there. Boom. Everybody will be making money. Bankrupt them. I'm going to show you. I tell you, whoa, I tell you twice. Nope, I'm not no talent show. I am who I am. That's what I felt like doing in the moment, and that's why I like this type of talent. I like that type of talent that said, I did what I did. I tell you, whoa, I tell you twice. Y'all not gonna tell me y'all don't hear that damn song. I tell you, whoa, I told you twice. It's a thief in the night. One day I'm gonna have that remote. I'm gonna turn it down just like that. I'm gonna turn it up just like that. Now let's get to this next. Let's bring them on down. And I want to thank you again. And what I was going to say, I want to thank you so much, Jug, for that $19.99 super chat. I did want to say one thing about Jug, and if he dropped his link in the comments, I want you to run over and make sure you subscribe to our promoter. That's Jug Flex Promoter. Y'all got to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all ready to start getting your channels all promoted and stuff like that? You got to start hitting up the right authentic channels. Authentic. You see it right there. Jug Flex, GUGGFLIX Promoter. I tell you, whoa. Because anybody that can promote me, and I be all over the place, you better know it. Because I'm only going to recommend what I think is the best. And you better know it. That's why you got to keep everything else the rest. They can say whatever they want to say about you. But when you know how to dainty with them, and you know how to get the business with them, and then you know how to say, oh my goodness, I'm tired. Just keep it all the way real and let the people know who you are. You can do this. And your eyes will mean a whole lot to people. Let them keep playing with it. Because these two eyes right here, these and that heart, I'm going to get them every time. Without further ado, let's get to our next. Whew. Oh, no. Come on, y'all. I don't know how I'm going to get through this one, but I believe I could do it. The next one that we got coming up. And the reason why we get to take our time, because the reason why I'm taking my time with a channel is because if you don't step up to the stage, then I pick a channel. When I pick that channel, I will present it. That particular channel will get $50 is still getting my support only because I picked the channel. They probably don't even know, or they left their information in the chat. Or if you hit the stage, you get $100, and you also still going to get my support. So without further ado, I want to bring up Beast Mode. That's like, rah! You would think. Let's take a look at Beast Mode. Feel the burn.
Made a video in a while, so I figured I would just say what's up, everybody. I just want to let you guys know that my dating relationship in the past was kind of like eating jalapenos. My ass always got burnt in the end. What's up, fam? I ain't made a video in a while, so I figured I would just say what's up, everybody.
Wait. Where this person came from? Who you be, Harbo? What the? Wait. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Beast Mode.
Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason. Sure. Well, I do. And I can prove it to you. Now, this winter, that's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. He said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl. You see, everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. Now, you see, I believe.
Now, see what I mean? I don't watch stuff like this. Like, I don't watch this, but guess what? I got interested in watching it. I still wouldn't have thought he would have been the Beast Mode. I just love these kind of particular channels. Let's look at Publix Food Mayhem. Bucky's Chopped Brisket. Let's hear about some brisket.
Bucky's Chopped Brisket Barbecue Sandwich. Let's get it. Good stuff. Bucky's Chopped Brisket Barbecue Sandwich. Let's get it. Good stuff.
That's so sad. You don't think it's a community for him? Even if you attach him onto something, you don't think there is a community, and it's just not right that you get the right type of content and they work so hard and can't get anywhere. And you know what? The time on the clock right now is 10:11. That means it's 11:10. And if we looked at birthday months, that would be Jug's birthday, even though it's in time. Okay. I like Beast Mode. I like beast mode. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's no way I could be the judge. There's no way I could be a judge. But guess what I'm going to do? I promise you. I'm going to continue to bring them back until we get the right judges. Until we get the right people that's stepping in here. Because guess what? Whoever watching me tonight probably not watching me next week. So it got to be a couple people out of here that I'm going to have to bring back again on my own. Because if they don't win, somebody still got to bring them back. And I'm going to have to bring them back. So I'm still going to have to choose some tonight. Because I got to bring them back. I'm going to keep bringing them back till I can't bring them back. I got to, if I go, see what's going to happen is, if I believe in the channel and I just keep moving, you ain't really gave a person a chance. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I went on the Tasha K show, I intentionally did what I did when I noticed that they had me wait for 2.5 hours for a reel. I'm like, goddamn, girl. Like, you don't know who I am? I mean, like, come on, keep it real. And then I get up there, they like, and I'm like, hey, Queen. I say, hey, Tasha, how you doing? I'm doing good, Queen. Where you from? I done told her all my damn business. Then the minute it's time for me to do my show, she boots me off. I say, okay, boot over. I booted right on over and got off her show. I say, I be damn. I had to find me somebody else's house to go to. The problem and the more to the story is, I say she let her most talented, she let her talent go. That was me. She let me go. She didn't give me a chance. She didn't give me a chance. And something kept saying, go back. Because I had opportunities where I could have went back to her again. And I'm like, no, I'm not going back to her. She didn't give me a chance. See, Tasha gave me a chance. And Tasha enjoyed me. Tasha enjoyed me to the tune of, she made sure my picture said just like this. I said, girl, why you got me so big? Come on, frontal. But she my friend, though. I don't know what else to tell you. She gonna say, girl, that girl say stuff like that. And that, because she got a 50 mouth. She got a 50 foul mouth. But anyway, getting off of that and getting back on here to these people. I'm just trying to tell y'all how they treated me and they didn't give me a chance. And Tasha say, I bet you when Tasha finally sit back and see who she rumbling with, Tasha gonna be like, damn, I think we let our talent go. I'm gonna say, yep, call my manager. Because the price of gold ain't the same today. Because you should have gave me a chance. That's what I'm trying to say. Some people don't give people a chance. And I want to know why not. Why don't we have a chance? I like this. I mean, come on, you had to eat that rib sandwich like that. It was pulled pork, dude. I like that though. I want to go to, let's go to, I'm gonna look at, oh, he did it live right here. Well, who he doing it? What the hell? He talking for 2 hours. How he talking for 2 hours like that? I wouldn't be able to do it. So he played a little bit of poker here. We're gonna watch a little bit of this. I think it's poker. What is he playing? Poker, dude. Okay, thank you. I don't really know how to play poker. I got to learn poker for real. I could sit next to you and tell you what's coming, but I got to learn. Oh, you line up this stuff, I think. I'm not a good at this type of cards. I wish this was spades. See, this is so, okay, y'all want me to be quiet.
wanted the kitchen cleaned out first, and then nearly $200 just to clean the shit out of the cabinet. It's not even to clean the place. So.
No shit. All right. Did you Yeah, I'll text you about it later.
Okay.
But yeah, I know you've been working your ass off lately. Arkansas says you're a dickhead. You won't let her up.
That's bullshit. She refuses.
She's trying to give mouth hugs to both of us, and you won't even fucking let her up, bro. What the fuck?
Oh shit! Why ain't you talking? You can talk backstage. I would have known you was there. Use your damn words.
Well, I didn't fucking know.
Ain't easy much. You can talk backstage and we can hear you. I looked down and there she was. I was about to drop the link.
I looked down, there she was. She was looking up at my number.
And she's doing a good job down there too. Anyway.
And she was just walking down the street singing. Oh, fuck.
What y'all been up to?
Hold on.
Because Rob was out checking them. I forgot. Oh, I don't know.
And there's Hollow Dad's back. Why the hell did you leave, ho?
Yeah, ho.
Moosing up. What the hell you need? You ain't moosing up. You got your hands all over your penis right now, probably.
So y'all telling me that's not talent that more people would want to watch and listen to? Even if just listening to the conversation, because listen, honestly, I probably could have gave them another 10 minutes of my time. And now I probably would have gave them another 3 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. But I would have gave him some more of my time, especially if I was sitting here in my zone and I felt like giggling. So if I'll get interested in it, I want to know why somebody else wouldn't, because if you looked at a person like me, you wouldn't have thought that I would have been that person that would have did that, which is watch that. But that's where you're wrong. But people got to see you. I like this channel. I like it because it's like, what the beast at? But I see the beast. Because I promise y'all, if I show y'all him last week that I see, that is not the same person. But he a different type of beast. So we're going to give him the right. Oh, we're going to give him that. So we gave him that. Okay. Let's see. We're going to give Beast one more of our videos, because I think this the one where he was testing it. Now this who I seen. And he really sitting there because he's live.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad. What's up, Mike? Well, it doesn't sound too bad. I'm just setting up a computer for my dad. Well, it doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, just setting up this little computer. My dad's computer messed up. They pulled the charging plug out, so now I can't charge. I got this little old computer that I had laying around the house. I'm gonna take it to him so he has something to use. Do you ever sleep? Anyway, Thank y'all for being here. Whoever came in is still here. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. As always, man. This is just a test, and it's actually done pretty damn good. I'm surprised about this little old computer running this smooth. But thank y'all for being here, and y'all be good. Be smoked out. You too, Mike. I appreciate you, buddy.
That's the beast mode that I knew. I'm like, beast mode what? But I like this channel. I can't help it. I like this channel, okay? I like this channel. Let's see if we have anyone that have dropped a link. Thank you, G2K. We definitely appreciate you flying in. I wanted to ask G2K because G2K's son entered, and we need to re-enter him. Okay. So we're going to move on to one more contestant, and I know it's gonna be hard, but it ain't gonna be that bad. Listen, this last contestant is another one that was here last week, and the thing about this contestant, he was just see what I see. Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. So Tiger said, "Hello, land of YouTube. This is your favorite ninja. Please enjoy my content as I, Tiger Brad, entertain you with my superhero-ness and goofiness." I like that hero-ness. I like that. Huh. So Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja, what do you have here for us? So Tiger says, listen to some Mega Man classic beats, custom Team MMP versus America made, 2K25, oh, playing at Dave & Buster's. What is this one? I like this video. I mean, because where was he sitting at when he figured out, let me take a picture of Beat Down Bo? Because my car name was Bo. If I had it, I'll put it up and show you my car, Bo. The gas tank wouldn't close. The window wouldn't go down. That's why that girl was able to sneak me. I told y'all the window wouldn't go down on the driver's side, and she reached her hand. I'm like, whoa, girl. Like, man, she better be glad I'm who I am. Anywho, Bo was worse than this. And I think Bo was like leaning and you like when you hit ramps and stuff. And y'all won't believe I had a Jaguar backed in the yard. Clean. 2 sunroofs. Beautiful leather seats. I was not interested. I was more interested in Bo. Bo hubcaps. Bo was rusty. Bo was a 1994. So I want to know what made him get up and say, wait a minute, I'm gonna take a video of Bo or whatever his car name is, because Bo was worse to him. That's minor, that's nothing. But what made him do that? That to me, I just feel like that's a natural creative mind. But I want to know, like, how could you be that naturally creative when you only get like 5 views? People say, oh, that don't come because you don't be posting. You don't be posting. So you tell me in 1 month, 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. Well, you do need to do a little better than that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But honestly, I mean, it's stuff like that that make you not want to post. Playing Pac-Man at Dave and Buster. I beat him in that already. Walking around passing through the schools. I think we seen this too. I'll bring it back for a few. Oh, when you make a Brazilian, nah. Okay. That's only 11 seconds. Imagine that community of funny duds that don't even know each other right now. Tiger Brad has 82 subscribers. I mean, it's interesting to me. Another great Saturday at driving school. Now I'm the bus on my back.
What's up, man, to YouTube? It's your boy Tiger Brad, just getting out of driving school again. Another Saturday. In downtown right now while I live at just yeah, I'll do it right there. All at once. Another successful day at driving class. Hopefully I pick up the pace, pick up the pieces and learn how to drive soon. Getting older, getting tired of walking everywhere. It's good for my legs, but I'm getting older. I need to start driving now. Thank you for the support from my fans and my friends. I mean the world to me. That being said, I'm going to continue doing YouTube. And hopefully make it enough to get a silver button platinum trophy. Y'all have a nice day. What's up, man?
Wow. That was so interesting to me. He said, y'all mean the world to me. He said, y'all mean the world to me. That is so, for me, it's heartfelt. It's heartfelt for me because I can understand and relate to what he's saying. And people say, see, people that didn't join social media, that was on the other side like I was, they didn't get it. They didn't, because it didn't catch up to them yet. Because maybe they okay, maybe they not okay, we don't know. But we can only worry about self. But I could tell you that I get what he's saying when he said, y'all mean the world to me. And you have to, sometimes you got to take your boots off the ground to find a community that do mean the world to you. Because he's telling you, y'all mean the world to me. And that, with that said, he said, I'm going to continue to do YouTube. I just think that's so inspirational. And just looking at him, just, you know, just be him. And it's so quirky. I mean, everything is quirky to me, especially when you have your own imagination. That's what it be for me. I like that. Because, yeah, I can watch all it. See, this is what I mean right here. But I understand these thumbnails. But, see, I like to look at people. I guess, I don't know. Oh. I mean, a year ago, but I still want to see it.
Tiger Bread just getting out of driving school again on another Saturday. In downtown right now where I live at Chatline. Another successful day at driving class. Hopefully I pick up the pieces and learn how to drive soon. Getting older, getting tired of walking everywhere. It's good for my legs, but I'm getting older. I need to start driving now. Thank you for the support from my fans and my friends. That mean the world to me. That being said, I'm gonna continue doing YouTube and hopefully make it enough to get a silver button platinum trophy. Y'all have a nice day.
He saw the best in me when everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. I wish I had a witness tonight. Said he saw the best in me. I guess I'm gonna get this testimony. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Can I tell y'all one more time? I said he saw the best in me. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. I wish I had a witness tonight. All I need is one. Hey, he saw the best in me. When everyone else around me, could only see the worst in me. Does anybody have that testimony? When folk walked you off, said you would never make it, what did he see? He saw the best in me. When everyone else around me, could only see the worst in me. Can I tell you one more thing? I just need to tell you one more thing. Listen to this. See, he's mine, and I am his. It doesn't matter what I do. He only sees me for who I am. Does anybody know that tonight? Oh, see, he is mine, and I am his. Said it doesn't matter what I did. See, he only sees me for who I am. Help me sing it. Yeah. Said that he is mine. He's mine. I'm his. Said it doesn't matter what I did. He only sees me for who I am.
I am so proud of this. I am so proud of this. I just had to do it just now. I am so proud because I could see this being so successful when people see that there is a network out there that's looking for them. And it's going to happen. It doesn't have a choice. Because he only sees me for who I am. And those are the channels. I only see you for who you are. And here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to vote because if I sit and I tell you about Tiger Brad Mighty, this is Tiger. If I said and told you about Tiger Brad, I can tell you something so exciting about him. I like the fact that Tiger Brad, he can be so quirky. But I tell you, if you hear Tiger's story, you'll be surprised at Tiger's story. And you're like, wait a minute. What happened again? And I need to bring those tapes back so that I can push them out there. If I only got to be able to push them out one at a time like this, I'm going to pitch them. Even if I got to bring them out every week. And I'll add somebody new on it. Whoever I get to, I'll get to. Whoever I send the money to, I'll send them to until they start hitting the stage. I ain't going to stop. Switch up the plan. Go back to the plan. Whatever the plan takes, you just bring them in. And I'm going to keep pushing them out there. And then I got to make sure I hit the like button. And then I got to make sure I comment. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, these channels have so much talent and success in them. Thank you, Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. I think your time going to come for you to shine too. I'm not the judge. All I can do is push the channels out there. And that's what I'm about to do now. I'm going to push them out there the best I can. Because, hey, ain't nothing like giving them that one last goddamn gut punch. Because now, boy, I'm about to take these boots off. And then I got to put them back on. Because I got boots on the ground with one person. And then I'm up in the air with somebody else. Because I think these people must be think I'm asleep. I don't even want to talk about it, Lord. I say, Lord, would you please take the wheel? Take the wheel. Thank you so much, Tiger Brad. Definitely appreciate you. Who else we got here? Yes, I know I could have went the other way, which it looks like I'm not going to have a choice but to go the other way. So let's bring in. Yes, this is the time that we're voting. So that was Tiger. Now we're getting ready to look at the Beast, or Beast Mode.
What's up, Spurge Snake? Dad just playing around with his little old computer. My dad somehow or another ripped out the cord out of the messed up the power cable that charges his laptop and turns it on completely. The charging port on the back of it inside the computer came out and the wires had pulled apart. So he has no way of turning his computer on now. So I'm trying to figure out something, trying to figure him out something to use while I see what I can do to get that one going again. Yeah, if this one had a little more RAM, I think if this one had a little more RAM than 4 gigs, I think this one would be all he needs, to be honest. This one runs pretty smooth. My dad has a pretty rough bug problem, and they usually won't even open a I'm gonna get off here, guys.
Hey, I'm just bringing them back, giving them a fair chance. At the end of the day, I like this. I like Resident Evil as well. I like Resident Evil because Resident Evil is quirky and he is who he is, and he like beast mode, and he did just like that. So that's why I like him. Okay, we got 2 more contestants. My God, B. Java Queen 1000. I said the wrong one. Last one is beast mode. This is Resident. And I'm gonna remind you. Oh, so Resident definitely gonna get. Listen, I got to put Resident on my list too. These birds. Whew.
You're gonna get him hit by a car. That's enough. You're gonna get him hit.
Oh my God.
Don't move.
I'm seeing more of them. Look at a lot of them. Oh my God. He's fighting him. More of them.
Alright, no more. Get him out of the roadway. They're gonna get hit by a car. We'll go feed him over there, but away from the road, okay?
Alright, I got a video.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't even see that before, but that definitely is a good one for me. I really love looking at those birds. So you know, Resident Evil, I like the way you come from, like you're in the woods, you're in the country somewhere. And imagine it's a lot of people that are in the city that wouldn't mind going to the country. It's a lot of people that wouldn't mind looking at things in your eyes. I think this is a very interesting channel as well. And again, I can only tell you why I like you. I can't tell you that, listen, whatever, but the vote don't come on me. But I'm here to pitch your idea. I like Resident Evil as well. Whew. Y'all take a lot out of me when I have to work for y'all. Okay, so who do we have up next? But I like you, Resident. Oh, how did we forget? My goodness. That's when it got tricky. I mean, not only did Snake, who is at user dash, the number 1 ST637, F like Frank, E like Edward, and the number 3, link is in the chat. This one gave rules, sent rules, came and clarified rules, and then checked the rules off as they made sure that they was completed and accomplished. I say, my God, the B. I mean, explain to me. I'm talking about first. I'm like, okay, you want me to pitch your channel? Yeah, Queen, pitch. And then I guess I was pitching it so good or poorly. I'm not sure. I think it was a poor pitch because it had to be a poor pitch because when I looked up again, hello? I said, hello? Yes, Queen, I had to call you and I had to correct you. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How you going to correct me? You ain't old enough to, yeah, well, let me tell you what you was doing. I say, okay, go ahead. And I said on my own show, this is my talent search. And I say, okay, he's searching me. Okay. But we'll be having another conversation. And then he ended and said that somebody had a something or something. I don't know. You got to play it back. I wasn't there. I don't remember what it was. I had a whole bunch of people on tonight. So I'm only telling you what I see. And just understand my show is where I pitch your idea to the panel. I pitch your idea to the panel. And if I get someone that can step up on the stage and can see things in the right eyelashes, and if they decide to come up here and see things differently, child, I'm still pitch you as best I can. If I can outbeat the bid, I'll beat the goddamn bid. That's all I can do is outbeat the bid. Y'all just understand, if you bring your channel to me and you need me to pitch your channel and your idea to the panel, you got to bring it to me, baby, because I'm going to pitch it. Now, listen, I will go, if I have to go get your channel, or if you drop your channel in the comments, or if you add me or you email me with your channel and you want me to pitch your channel for you, I'm going to give you all I could give you. But if you want to get up here and pitch your own damn channel, then you get up here and pitch your channel, baby. Other than that, I'm pitching channels over here. I'm pitching channels. I need to add that in. Bloop. Okay. My snail is make his way not downtown.
Face is past and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I miss you. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Face is past and I'm homebound. And I need you. And I miss you. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Face is past and I'm homebound.
Now, put that song with the snail. Who would have thought about that? Other than somebody like me with some creativity and some common sense. Brilliance. Brilliance. This is what it is. I make it hard for those judges too. Because guess what? They got to pick somebody. And they got to pick somebody that I chose. That means I brought some sort of talent. Now, wait a minute. Now, they do got the right to pick nobody. I ain't got nothing to do with that when they say nobody. We go with nobody. Y'all can't get mad at me. But I'm a veto. Now, I do get the right to veto. I do get the right to veto. I do. If they say absolutely nobody, I have to veto that one because they being funny then. They trying to go against me, y'all. They going to be trying to go against me. Now that I done changed that, they're going to be trying to go against me now. I got to pay attention to a whole lot of things now because you're going to have people trying to go against me, y'all. Anywho, hang. I like this channel too. I like Snake's channel. And I would like to see Snake up there. And I'm not kidding. Let's see who we have next. Oh my goodness. This one we make it hard. Now, y'all know I love Mickey and Ruby. Ooh. I like that. Let's remember that ABR Kennels ships all around the world, has a kennel in Kentucky, loves her furry friends, and she's a loner. She's a loner, meaning she got people, family and stuff, but she's a loner. She really to herself. because she really like whatever everybody. So we're going to be hearing more from ABR Kennels as well. You better know it. ABR Kennels right now have 14 subscribers, and we need to get those numbers up. We're going to do something, and we're going to make sure we get these numbers up. They ain't going to have a choice but to bring them up, baby. Take it up. Come on, baby. Up. Go up. We're going to get to that. But neither here nor there. I think that's the last of our channel. And then the one that we did, the I love, what was her name? I love _ one mind _ one heart. And that's with the number 3 as the E. So we'll recognize her again, just so she'll know that we still appreciate you. And we gave you your props, girl, 2 weeks in a row. You think you ain't believing us, and we trying to tell you who we is. There's going to come a time you're going to say, dog, one time I was able to talk to her, but now I can't reach her no more. I'm just playing. Maybe. Thank you. I love _ one mind _ one heart. Definitely appreciate you for being so loyal. You know, make sure you come back on, because when I get tired of that music, girl, I'm going to tell you, can you please change some of those playlists? She going to be like, wait a minute now. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. And I'm going to be like, I did something wrong? All I said was your music getting a little outdated and old. Can we please bring it up some? Because I do like the jug. I mean, come on, dude. And that's what we're going to leave it on. We're going to leave it on just watching I love _ one mind _ one heart. Now, I don't know who all is present in our chat. I apologize. I don't know who's present on the panel. Because whoever present on the panel, y'all got to tell us who y'all going for. Now, we have Dawn, which is Yaya, my Yaya. We have Tiger Brad Mighty. We have the Resident Evil. We have Snaky. Now, who in the chat? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get her back down there, chat. Where you come from? How you did that? Who in the chat is here to vote? Because if there is nobody here to vote, that means I'm going to roll this thing over next week until we build this channel with these same people. And I'll add one more person, maybe 2 people in a week. Okay. So Jug say he's here. Jug. What the? And Jug was quick on that. Jug said that Snaky is the winner. Now, I'm only going to be nice because Snaky called in and gave orders. I don't want you to call and tell me ... I just want you to tell me who this and what the people said. You don't got to tell me if they won or not. I'm like, oh, wait, sorry, Snaky. You might not have won. You might not have won. We got somebody in our backstage. And I definitely want to bring on All-Star Issy. Hi, All-Star.
Hey, good evening. Good evening. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I seen your I actually just see your show on my algorithm, so I said, okay, let me stop by. Let me say hello. Let me see what's going on. And I like the opportunity that you're bringing, by the way.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about it?
I enjoy the engagement. You know, I like that you're hosting something for people to, you know, they want to be seen. Everybody especially they want to be YouTubers. And I don't want to say that in a way where they're not a YouTuber.
Just say it.
Of course,
just say it.
You know, they all want to achieve. This right here, this is one of my favorite things I love to point out. Word is in their hands. So, you know, people love to have the word in their hands and they want to, you know, go up. So I understand that. I like what you're doing, though. I like how you're hosting it and everything.
Thank you. You know what? I definitely appreciate you for saying that, All-Star Issy. Are you still there? I think he'll be back. You know what? That was interesting. I'm gonna give All Star because it looks like he may have had some malfunctions. I mean, it's very, very rainy over here where I'm at, so I wouldn't doubt the weather in other places. But that was interesting for him to fly in and say, like he basically, I like what you're doing. That was so that like hit me just now, like you're on the right track. Like it don't matter. Long as you continue to do what you're supposed to do, you can do it. Hold on. Hi, All Star.
We're back. My apologies. I was getting a call. Everybody want to call me when I get live. I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
I think I left off in the part where everybody, you know, wants to lift up, but I think I also was mentioning I like how you're hosting and engaging things.
Yes.
Like I like, you know, and I was tuning in here and there because I just got home.
Yes.
I was on the road when I seen it, but I was liking how you were just talking about how, you know, tune in now before this, you know, gets bigger than what it's gonna be. Because I believe in those things. I believe in stuff like this. You know, engaging is the way to go. I'll say.
Yes.
To say the least.
It is. And you know what? And what I like, what I'm actually looking for, All Star, I'm looking for small channels because people don't understand is we've literally gotten away from so much of the, basically of the household products. Like, you know, like we've gotten away from what's real, what's reality. Because everything has to come with a big, huge thumbnail and the 15 vibrant colors. And, you know, what about watching our shows that really made us laugh and not just make us want to fight?
Exactly.
But what about those shows where it's like, are you really vacuuming up rhinestones? I'm trying to find one of those channels. I've seen it before. And it's just so much out here that we're not seeing because we're being cluttered.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's all like oversaturated with everybody wants to follow. There was this great quote that I heard. No, actually, I was on a plane recently. I was coming back from Las Vegas, and I was watching Moana 2. You know, shout out to the cartoon. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
There was this quote this lady said. She was like, because Moana was a wayfinder, and she was trying to find her way doing a direction, and she was like, "That's not how a wayfinder does it. A true person who wants to find their way has to be completely lost, because that's the way to find something new." So that's like when I heard that, my mind was blown, because that's exactly what it's like having a channel. Because of course, even myself with the channel that I have, All Star Lifestyle, All Star Izzy.
Okay.
Of course, I have mentors in YouTube that have taught me how to certain thumbnails, certain things. But one thing that I'm learning a lot more is my lane. And I think that's the longevity that really sticks out for everything. And even not even longevity, it can happen like that.
Yes.
People sees everything every time. Why don't you just be the spark in the gray? You know what I mean?
And if you got to be different, that's what's going to make you stand out, because you're different. But because you're different is what you need to stand in. Because wait a minute, who said I'm different? Because for me, I'm only me. And if you know you're only me and they say you're different, but you can't see their difference, that means you found your own lane. And that's how I feel about it. And I tell people all the time, you know, just being me and knowing that I've always been so unique and so different. And I'm like, damn, I just for the life of me can't fit in anywhere. But I know I've always been this person. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just me. And I had to get lost for 3 years. The last 3 years I've been lost, but
that's beautiful.
You said it just then. So let me ask you, when you came up here today, what did you want to do? You want us to see your channel? Because I definitely want to see it if that's what you're bringing to us. Yes.
Oh, of course. Yes, most definitely. But I enjoyed this conversation, though.
Right?
I do love talking. Listen, I always tell my community, conversation rules a nation all the time. Like just communicating and just engaging. See, this right here is a testimony to everything that you're creating already. We just came upon here.
You know
But
what?
yes, you're more than welcome to check out my channel for sure.
You know what? And I'm looking at it now and I'm saying to myself, and I can see you have a creative mind with a creative conversation as well. And I will be more than welcome if you ever going live or anything like that, I would be more than welcome to stop over and just grace my appearance over that child. I don't know if they're gonna get mad because people be wanting you to go along with what they say, but sometimes you can't do that. And me,
hey, just like you said, I can't fit in nowhere. When you said that, that's poetry to me because that's why I created what I created. I don't fit in nowhere, and if I do, it's only because we relate on some type of level. But I want to create my own world, my own vision. You know what I mean? So I relate to that completely.
You know what?
Sure.
And I'm glad you're trying to find where your world at too, and it means a lot. And once you know that you the one in the world and you control how the world go, then that's when you start making it to the top. But when you come in and you're only focusing on subs and views and stuff like that, that's when it ain't real no more. It's not real anymore, and it's not funny. After a while, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny that you're only looking for that because what's the real engagement there? Because guess what just happened? You got all the subs, all the views, but guess what? What they don't understand, you just got turned away from who you are because you started focusing on what they like and what they want. So now you're so far away until, why don't you just be you? If they want you, if they like you, if they want to be around you, they're going to do what? They're going to just watch you.
Exactly. So, and I had a vision about that, about not just YouTube itself, but just visions in general. So one thing that I've learned actually when I came back from Vegas, I just learned to just it's always been a process, but trust is everything. You know, no matter what, it'll always work out. And the best thing to do, the message I got when I was out there in Vegas was all I got to do is live. You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is live and listen and just keep going. And that's all I need, because everybody that's going to be around me or wants to be all that's already happening and has happened, is happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's all already written in the stars. We just here, riding the star.
You know what? One thing about it, what they don't know, man, I will flip up and switch out in a minute, especially when you can sit down with someone, I promise you, and you can relate to them. And what makes it so good to me is some people wouldn't understand when I say that I'm so unique and, you know, where I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I never fit in anywhere. I swear on my mama soul, I've never fit in anywhere. But I could tell you, even just sitting here, right here in this moment, talking to you, I fit in. You know why? Because one of my most comforting places is when I sit amongst my men and talk, because it takes everything off the table. Why? Because I'm a woman, and they realize that, wait a minute, we can have a civilized, good conversation, and we can laugh, and we can do certain things. And then I realized, wait a minute, this is a man, because I'm raised with all males. So this right here is my home. That's why I do a men only live. So just sitting here with you, we didn't even get to the we haven't even gotten to the channel yet. So imagine what kind of conversation I could just sit and hold with you all day, Lord.
Oh, we'll be out here.
See, there's no way. Now he's just coming on. This is. Do y'all see? We were literally about to leave, and see, that's why I'm glad that I kept going, because we were literally about to leave, because we put everybody on the table. Everybody came on the table, and then All Star flew in at the last minute. Listen, All Star flew in at the last minute, the same way I flew in at the last second with Kendra G. I literally flew in. She was like, oh, I flew in at the last second, just like All Star just did. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to be disrupting the classroom.
No.
All these phone calls, they're blowing me up.
Listen, the one thing that I do want you to do, and I want you to take heed to it, and I want you to take this and put it through one ear and don't let it go out the other. You don't owe nobody a sorry unless you're lying. Anytime somebody says something, if in the bottom of your heart, if you apologize for something, God damn it, apologize. But listen, if you just trying to get them out your ear just to suffice and just be like, okay, I'm sorry, then you tell them you sorry. But you know your reasoning for using those too. That's when you'll be able to clear the path through your heart. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell people that you sorry. Don't ever tell them sorry. Because once you find yourself and you know what your purpose is, because you just said it, you found yourself and you know your purpose. Why you got to be sorry? I mean, we've been sorry for so long. We've been leaned to the side so long because nobody ever came through to pick us back up, to show us how to just keep going this way. That's why people can't, everybody all over the place. But once you find yourself, you got to start listening and paying attention to even the small things that are beating you up, like telling people sorry. That's a beat up.
Yeah.
How long have you been, how hard you been working?
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It went in, staying right here. No, I appreciate that.
Don't let that go nowhere. But listen, now here's my catch. Whenever you see me again and you hear me say, I'm sorry, you're going to say, she lying. Because when I tell you I'm sorry, that's what I'm telling you. When I tell you I'm sorry, I don't mean it. But if I tell you I apologize.
So it's to dismiss them, basically, like kind of like keep it going. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, see, it's always a twist too. That's when you keep them saying, "Oh, okay, she did apologize," but they like, she didn't apologize. The only certain people gonna know that. So you know what? Are you stream recording too? Because you should. Are you streaming?
I'm not. Let me see if it can let me. Let me see really quickly.
You should be able to. So while we're waiting, because we have All-Star that's trying to get back on the stage, we can see him coming through. And we're waiting because we're going to pull his channel. And we want to see exactly what he got going on over there. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm truly excited about headed over to this house right here. I am truly excited about that. Y'all won't believe, in the background, I got Snaky playing. That same snail trying to get across the road. So you can tell he having technical difficulty because I can see him trying to come in. So I'm gonna give him just a couple minutes because honestly, I am interested in seeing his channel. I want to see what he got going on over there. And it sounds like it's so I'm so eager. Oh my God, I can imagine when somebody else come in and they show me something different. Oh, and y'all know what? I didn't even play back. Remember I can't even tell y'all who I played last week. Whew. It's good. So you got Snake in the chat. Snakey say, Jugs. Jug said he has my vote, so that is good. Oh. Okay, so I'm still waiting on All-Star to come back in. If he don't come in a few minutes, y'all would not believe it. It's 11:10. It's literally 11:10 right now, and I just said when it was 10:11. So it's 11:10. So I know the last time I said it was 10:11, and I said, okay, that's Jug's birthday backwards. Now it's actually the birthday. 11:10. That's another happy birthday. So I caught that number on 10:11, and I just caught that number on 11:10. And you better know it.
But
hey,
I'm trying to figure out. My apologies.
That's okay.
I said it. I said it. My apologies.
That's okay.
I'm streaming to this device because I'm using my phone for it. So please excuse me.
Okay.
One moment. It's gonna try to take me to something real quick. Just get this. Yeah. You.
I can see him still here. That's why I'm giving him another minute. Okay, so I'm gonna take him off because I'm sure he's gonna come back. I think something is wrong with his phone, but you know what I'm gonna do? Being that we are waiting on him, I'm going to, I want to show you someone. I'm going to show you a channel. Wait a minute. I'm going to bring this channel to the stage. And I'm going to bring this channel up to the stage because I want you to know that when you build in communities, sometimes to build communities, you got to go around yourself as well. And I just happened to be on one Sunday and I ran into this young lady, and her and I have become quite good sisters. So I'm just going to bring her up real quick while we wait on All Star to come back up. And her name is Loho Vlogs. The reason why I want to bring up Loho Vlogs is because she is such a good person. Right now, she just traveled back over to Korea. So she's over in Korea right now, and she's vacationing. And I'm not sure if this is her mom, but she makes sure that she show all the different videos. I make sure that I still continue to support her, you know, and make sure that, you know, I like her shorts and stuff like that, because the only way you can mend communities and bring them together is you got to support each other. And she's very supportive of me. She'll come and make sure in their lives. And I like the fact that she's Korean. And guess what? It just starts showing me more Korean side of things, which is, that's a place I honestly wanted to go, either to Korea, China, Japan. I want to go to one of those locations. So imagine finding a good sister. I don't know how that gonna work out. And I'm all the way up here, 6'2", and I know good and well that's gonna be a funny one. But I just want to show you that a channel with talent, to me, is just a channel with talent. And she's not a part of the contest or anything like, or the talent search, but she's just a friend of mine. And I want to show you that. And I wish that you'll go and subscribe to her. Taipan Twine, whatever blogger, live streamer, foods, drink, coffee, making amazing videos of different countries visited, mixed travel and tours around the globe, beautiful scenery, coin collector. I mean, and the videos that she do, I like them because they're just honestly, just so purely, just authentic. So I'm going to show you this video. Now, don't ask me, bad people. No, what if I do by this one? Okay. Okay. What if we do a couple of minutes? I'm going to do a little bit of this because this is what her and I met. When we met, she was doing this.
아니야, 지금
Oh, no,
세로로
that's not it.
설정했는데 여기 자꾸 가로로 설정했는데 세로가 됐구나. 아유, 여기서 뭐 참. 잠깐만.
이 화면을 손으로 안 돌리는 거예요. 아까
아니야.
그 손으로 막 세로를 막 돌리는 거.
세로로 했어. 됐다. 자, 안 된다, 안 된다. 엔드.
지금 안 되고 있잖아.
That's so interesting to me. That's just something. That's just a piece of it. Listen, let me see. Let's go back to, I mean, she got so much interesting stuff. So imagine, you've never been over to Korea before. You can go to Korea. I mean, I'm looking at someone over in Korea. I mean, to me, I'm looking at a more authentic version of it without all the AI and all the zoopty dolls and the ting tongs, and man, that thing run me crazy.
어떻게 이렇게 또 아담하고 이렇게 예쁜 공간이 있었나 저는. 야, 우리 이게 태상을 지나다니면서도 이런 공간을 또 오니까 분위기가 너무 다른 거예요. 그래서 오늘
We don't need to always understand. I don't want to always understand what y'all saying. Sometimes when I'm trying to tap out, I want to speak Chinaman. So this is befitting to me some days. I'm like, yes, girl. That means, okay. I'll see you in a minute. Nope, I'm over in America. Don't know what you said. I ain't over there, girl. But see, I'm good with all of that. I can tell you this. I like to look at little channels like this because they bring a different type of twist and twang to it. So when I listen at Lou Vohog, Lou did this. She went to DJing. Let me make sure. Let me get Lou to DJ. Where's Lou at? There she go. Is this not one of the DJ days? Yeah. Okay.
This one is gonna be open.
And she does speak English.
Let me check. Let me check.
I think this might have been one where she was, I think this one where she was sending this to me. Again, this is Lou Ho Vlog. LOUHHOVLOG. This is Lou Ho Vlogs. And don't be so quick to count her out. She's a journalist over there. You never know the type of connections that you can get. She's over in Korea.
What is the music?
So let's not be so quick to count her out, because she comes with different types of blessings, you know, things that she can help you with. You might be sitting on here. That's why you better come through me, because guess what? Even if you go, you're going to still know you got to come back, because I got a different connection with her. Because if there's certain things that you need, especially as her being a part of some company over there, guess what? That's a very good resource. That's a very good channel to know. And if you're connecting and you're traveling and stuff like that, you never know. And I was kind of thinking, I said, you know what? It probably would be good for me and Lou to do some dancing and singing together. Let's get it, Lou. That, my friends, is my friend Lou. Again, she's over in Korea, and it's a lot that she do, and there's things that she can help you with too. You can drop your link in the chat. You can go over and subscribe to her. She's a very good channel. But I could tell you this. If there's anybody out there and you want to come and hit this stage, because also I think he's having difficulties. He wanted to bring his channel. So we might not be able to catch All Star till next week. But if you're out there and you want to bring your channel to the panel, you got time. If you're scared to bring your channel to the panel and you want me to pitch your channel, all you got to do is drop it in the link or send me an email. If you make it on the list, I'm going to pitch your channel. Your channel, I can't, listen, here's the catch. Y'all know I like to sit up in my seat when I'm talking about serious business. Now, here's the catch to it. I could pitch your channel, but I don't vote. I can't. Because if I picked your channel and I looked at your channel and your channel have some substance, I'm going to bat for you. But y'all know how them men get. Them men get just as feisty. Them the two-faced to the son of a guns. I'm telling you, I don't get the channel, sir. I don't get to choose the channel. It's the men on the panel. That's the only catch. But I'm gonna pitch your channel as hard as I can pitch it. Drop your link in the comments. Send me an email over. Hey, that's a free $100. It's more than $100. It's because, listen, it's my time. Help you with channel, whatever you need. We'll figure it out. I promise you. We got this. I ain't got to give it all up to you, do I? But I do want you to acknowledge Luho Vlogs. I need to let her know. Hello, Lou. I call her Lulu. I'm going to tell her you are on talent search. Yeah, I need her to know that. I definitely appreciate her. I better put it all in there. I better put it all in there. Cause you know that's what the hell? You know that's my signal, my signature. Yes, Lou. There you go. Thank you, Lou. I had to showcase you, Lou. I had to let them know who you are, Lou. I gave them a little bit of you because Lou is honestly a DJ over there. So on certain days, Lou actually has a DJ she set up, and she makes sure that you get the support that you need. So guess what? We'll be back to Lou. Thank you, Lulu. And we're going to bring back up All-Star. Hey, All-Star.
We're back again.
It's
great
okay.
To see you. Good to see you.
It's okay. You know what? I'm glad you stepped away anyway. I say, oh my God, if you hadn't stepped away, I would have never been able to showcase one of my friends.
Oh, there you go. Everything works out, right?
Everything happens for a reason. So you ready? Are you ready for us? Okay, we ready.
And it's going live too on my other channel, so they're able to see you as well.
Okay. Hey, everybody out there able to see me as well. How y'all doing?
Y'all say what's up. Don't be afraid.
That's right. Don't be afraid. I won't stop
y'all. Don't be afraid.
Hey, don't be afraid. I don't bite. I just lick a little bit.
Yeah. This is small lick. Ain't nothing too crazy. If it's a bite, maybe a nipple. You know, maybe a little.
No, I'll leave the nipple clips to you because I got them too.
Listen, I got it. Oh, whatever. Hey,
can you get back to the point? I can't never just sit with people and have a civilized conversation.
I don't
know.
I think it's just the energy in the air, maybe. Let's just say it's the energy.
You know what? I like that energy. Look.
Oh, look, they blowing you up now.
They always blowing me up because this phone is associated with the channel, but right now it's all about you, baby. What? I'm ready for you. Did you add your channel in back there? Add your channel in so because I can't see it. You know how to do it?
Yeah, let me I gotta just put my name in the chat, right?
Okay, no, well, you can do that too. It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, hold on, I got you. Let me see. It's the Dee Dee said it, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Lifestyle, you already know. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the people that's coming in. Listen, I see the stars coming into the building. Shout out to the stars. Welcome. I am here with the one and only. This is Queen right here. We're doing a review channel. And I told you guys I was going to go live soon. This is a secret live. Don't tell nobody. We're just doing this. So shh. Invite only. I sent it in the thing, by the way.
Okay. I definitely appreciate everybody and the support. Thank you for flying in. And just remember, if you have a small channel, this is held every single Friday, baby, at 8 p.m. up here in the lounge. Okay, nice. So we ready.
Let's do it. Let's look at this.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Where you at? I don't see you yet.
You don't see it?
No.
I put it in the comments.
Oh, no. So what you could do, you know how to share it on your computer? If not, you can put it in the.
No,
okay,
if
you
you're
put it
able to, only because I'm using a phone, so I'm not sure how to do it for this.
It's okay. Put your link in the private chat for me.
I got you, but
yeah, if you jump it in the private chat, I'll bring it right on up.
All right, say less.
I am so interested in this until, Jesus.
We about to go. This is about to be crazy. I already know. I can feel it in the air.
I'm gonna be like, whoa! I'm telling you, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. But I'm gonna keep my cool, because what I have a tendency of doing, when I tell you I'm pitching a channel, I get to that channel, and especially if I love that channel, there's no way I could be the judge. I cannot be a judge. I love them all. I cannot be a judge, because I feel like in every person, every channel, you can find some truth there. Long as the person is being real.
It's in the private chat now. But I mean, listen, you're more than welcome to say it.
Wait a minute.
Is it just me on this name?
No, that's it. I don't know how I got kicked off as well. Here I am.
Okay, I was about to say, okay, if I'm gonna run the show,
I don't know.
Let's go. Let's get it going.
I'm ready. Wait a second. Let me bring you on in. Give me 1 second. I'll bring you up. And I definitely want to make sure I continue to get big ups and thanks and all around the world to Luho Vlogs. Definitely appreciate her for being one of my good friends, and she's over in Korea. So let's bring you up, baby. All-Star Issy.
Now ready to shine? I'm ready to shine.
I'm ready for you too. I'm about to share you out right now.
Let's shine.
And here we go. So we got All-Star Issy here. So the All-Star Issy lifestyle. Loving it already. Welcome to the best channel on YouTube. This is an exclusive access to a new lifestyle. Star developer, high profile. I empower those who are seeking to develop themselves. I discuss thought-provoking topics such as dating, lifestyle, introspection, self-confidence, and social dynamics. The goal with my channel is to reach those who like to evolve. Here, we represent and express individuality, autonomy, authenticity, and free thinking. Remember, you have a voice for a reason. All-Star Lifestyle, young, vicious title, and you better know it.
No,
Tell us.
I like how you said it. I like how you read it. You really gave it like some.
Listen, if you bring your channel to this panel and you ask me to pitch it for you, I'm gonna pitch it. But you up here now, you know all I could do is pitch it. But you up here on the stage now, you can either pitch your own channel or you let me figure you out. It's totally up to you, but I'll give you the floor. You decide.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do. She did read the bio, so a thing with me, even though reading it already was basically a glimpse of myself. I'm here to basically empower those who want to empower themselves, right?
Okay.
And the thing is that I know that there's this one thing inside of everybody, and it's always like that instinct or that motivation. You ever heard of the thing called 3 a.m. motivation before? So there's this thing called 3 a.m. motivation, meaning like there's inconsistent bursts of motivation, and then 3 months later, 3 weeks later, it's gone. The whole point of everything is that, of course, on the surface level, I can speak to you, I can motivate you, I can make you want to do whatever. The thing is that I want to speak to the internal knowing of forever inside of you. Yeah. We all have that fire within ourselves.
Right.
The thing is that we're also the person who can distinguish it and the person who can ignite it at the same time. Right. So my job and duty right now is to make sure that you have that fire and show you that you have it, but you need to carry that torch with you forever. Just like that. I can only be the person to spark it. I can show you that it's there, but it's up to you to do it. But I would also like for you to also figure out the channel as well. Besides, you know what? I am so glad that you said that, because just to iterate what you're saying on the other side, for those that
hear him, but need me to go just a little bit deeper. Basically, for me, what I'm taking away from that is this. I like to, there's a way that you can motivate someone. You can motivate a person. The problem with it is when you're only motivated while I'm there. See, when you really reach someone, you reach them. But when you reach them, it's only because they need you for a certain guidance, and that guidance need to be for certain moments. It need to be for certain times. It need to be when you're so connected from the inside until you need another person aside of yourself to be able to figure out what to answer, until you get around those that would understand you for whatever reasons. But if it only takes for you to be motivated when I'm with you, we got a problem. Yes, that's that. See, just to take it a little bit further, at that point right there, we got a problem. So allow me to motivate you, but don't allow me to be your motivator all the time. You got to learn how to put you first. If you don't learn how to put you first, you're going to be at the back of the bus all the time, and you're not going to understand why you're back there. And I know I could go so far in the conversation, and I'm going to come on back out. I just had to go just a little bit further to let them know the other side of it too, if you didn't mind.
No, of course, no. This is what I like the output. I like what you're putting in, because that's exactly what it's about. I'm teaching men and even women, because I do have women that come into the audience as well, to stand on their own 10 toes,
just
stand
like
on
that.
Your own feet. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be that person that's always going to be there for you to motivate you. You don't want someone to rely on. You don't want to be codependent, nor do you want to be hyper dependent, because you don't want to think that you can't have help. The thing is that when the times you need help or can have help is when you know you can't go to that length, because you know everything. And that's the beauty in all of this of empowerment, because I'm an empowerment coach. I do this to empower those to empower themselves, because at the end of the day, I don't know everything. So even this right here is a me going into a place that I don't know. Yes. But one thing that I tell my community, my stars, is what I like to call them. Is that we have to be explorers. We have to be willing to go into the unknown, go into different places. So this is just an example of everything that we're talking, we're preaching, and how to just move and connect and engage, just like we talked about in the beginning.
That's right. You know what? And I'm so glad that you said that, All-Star. I can tell that you are going to be phenomenal. And, you know, as long as we join forces together, whatever the word is that you're trying to get out there, I promise you those communities are going to collide, and they're going to come together the right way. And just hearing you saying that just further lets me know that it's so many communities out there that's so far away, but yet so close. But because there's so much distance that we allow other people to put in between us, we don't realize we're more neighbors than we think. So I'm glad that you said that. And on that note, I'm gonna take a look at All-Star Issy. The name of this channel, The All-Star Lifestyle. And listen now, I go to getting like this. All I can tell you is, you want me to judge this channel, or you want to go ahead and do it on your own?
No, I want you to judge it. Okay. I want you to be the judge it.
You want, because when I say judge it, I'll look at this channel, and if it's worth me pitching, y'all going deep in the water. They and listen, as this small channel Talent Search grow, they're gonna be calling me, telling me, Queen, come on now, you should have been done with that one. And then they're gonna do everything in their power to get me to stop. Because once I get into one channel and I say I'm at your house, you're a channel when you first bring it. But when I start saying I'm at somebody's house, honey, that means that you done welcomed me. I can have dinner, I can spend the night. That means I'm about to go toe to toe for you on this floor. Now let's
have a vacation.
Yes. And see, what people don't understand is, when you sitting up here with me or you watching me go on your channel, you want to pay attention.
Right.
See, somebody else may not care, but this is interesting to me, and I'm glad to actually find something like this. My God, to be. So don't think I'm not paying attention just because I'm talking to you. I'm getting a feel of you and these videos, because I don't know quite what I want to watch yet, but you best believe I'm going to get to how to break the ice and calm her nerves. That's what I'm going to get to. Just like this.
Oh, yeah, that one. Break the ice with her. And also how to calm her nerves down when she's attracted to you. But listen, I got you. I'm going to teach you on how to break the ice with her. And also how to calm her nerves down when she's attracted to you. But first thing first, what I need you to do for me is to calm your nerves down yourself. I need you to keep a cool ass demeanor when you get yourself in the game. To keep it cool, because you may be a little bit excited because she likes you back, which is cool, do your thing, right? But I'm not telling you to suppress your emotions. I'm just letting you know, keep that shit player and get your ass in the game. I wanted to point out 2 ways that women are attracted to you. And one of those things and how they really want to come off is a little bit shy and reserved. She's engaging with you. She avoids eye contact. When she smiles, she doesn't show her teeth. She actually closes her mouth and it looks a little bit like this. So when she does something like that, just know that, you know, it's already there. The women just don't know really how to express it. They got all these butterflies going in and out. And sometimes they want to tell you they love you already, but they just got to calm that shit down. And now for the next one is the one who is a bit reserved and keeps a cool demeanor herself with her arms crossed, meaning she doesn't want to do too much. I don't think, because if she does too much, she does a little bit more, she's going to seem like she's goofy.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying I don't think we could hear the video.
You
But I
can't
think
hear.
you're just watching it on your own, correct?
Oh, oh my goodness. Listen, thank you. I'm so glad you told me that. You won't believe what I just did. I forgot to share the screen.
Oh man.
Listen, I done got it.
It was supposed to be shared. Oh,
yes, it's not you,
oh,
it's me.
Wow.
Listen, I'm sharing it by my damn self. I'm watching it. I'm like this. You won't believe what I'm sitting there watching you. I'm watching you. Listen, here you go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Wait a minute. Let me
completely fine. They can let us see this too.
I was on the back end watching your ass like you ain't have an ass back there. It was almost it was like you had the flattest ass in the world, because I was like this looking at it. I was all into you. So I apologize to anybody out there. I get so into my channels until when I tell you I'm a rock for your ass, when I like you, ain't nobody, listen, I'm gonna bring us through the fields. This is how strong I feel about this. Let's watch how, I guess y'all didn't even see me introduce the channel to even figure out how I got to that.
I don't think they did either.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing it back, because while you and I were talking, my God, that is so hard. And I'm steady sitting here like this. All-Star Issy. So this is what I didn't show you any of this where I was reading. Welcome to the best channel on YouTube. This is an exclusive access to a new lifestyle. Star, developer, high profile. I empower those who are seeking to develop themselves. I discuss thought-provoking topics such as dating, lifestyle, introspection, self-confidence, and social dynamics. The goal with my channel is to reach those who'd like to evolve. Here, we represent and express individuality, autonomy, authenticity, and free thinking. Remember, you have a voice for a reason, and you better know it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here is All-Star. So I'm looking at All-Star, and I had my mind on one video I was about to show, and then Beaks, you interrupted me and told me I was being selfish looking at your videos by myself.
You gotta share the world.
I got to share, and that's the problem, All-Star. People not sharing the world these days. When she says, okay, I'm gonna see what he can tell me. When she says, I'm older than you, do this. I'll come back to that.
See, lady, we love them. You know what I mean? We love older women on this side. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, let them know I'm 50. Just let them know. Just let them know I'm 50, child. Just don't worry about telling them. Just let them know I'm 50. How the
50, 60.
Ooh, Lord, you love them. Hey, as old as they get, the sweeter the berry and the juice.
Maybe I could find out.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get on back. Let's get on back over here now. Let's get on back over here. I think we got a lot going on back over there. And we're gonna have to. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna have to invite you over on a Sunday.
Oh, what's up? Let me know.
Yes,
I'll clear a calendar. I'll clear it there for you.
Yes, we need to do some dating stuff. I did one. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But
yeah, we will for sure.
The number one secret to magnetic confidence. A grown conversation about sex.
You can tell a woman, this spot right here makes me feel good. So lick right here. That's what the fuck I was talking about.
Supreme was basically saying is, tell your spouse or your partner how you like it done and teach her to be better. What up, Izzy? Welcome.
Yeah, it was good, everybody. It was good. Good to see everybody.
Every man wants it one way, every female wants her own way.
I'm excited.
Sometimes you gotta just tell them how to do it. But there's some women you don't have to say anything to because it feels good. There's some men that you don't have to say anything to because they know what they're doing.
What men really want to know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put my 2 cents in. Of course, you know, can't say too much because a lot of things happen in the back end. But as far as what I'm gonna speak for myself, or you know, just for men, maybe that's in the caliber of myself, but I definitely would love and need what's best for my interest in bed is an open-minded freak, a woman who wants to get dominated and slutted out, a lady who likes to explore herself when it comes to sex toys, because it's not just gonna be me, my tongue, my fingers, or my dick. It's gonna be a lot more that comes with that. Some handcuffs. I want to blindfold you. I want to use some ice cubes, and I need you to keep an open mind and listen to my voice when I give you instructions and follow this. Okay? I need you to submit to what's happening in this moment right now. So I like that from women. I need my bell. I need submissive, open-minded women. That's what I like, you know, and to try new things, especially, you know.
Hold on. Can you repeat the last part?
So I think that we know.
I was taking notes and I missed the last part. I got thrown off.
I'm listening. I'm taking notes.
And the thing too is we can explore with, if it's not handcuffs, we can use rope, depending on the texture that you like. Because communication is very important too in sex. I need you to be expressive. I want to hear you moan. I want you to tell me what spot is best for you. What's best to make you come. Make sure you also hear me
when I say the safe word, because this sounds like it's way out of hand.
That's the most important. Just let me know when it's too intense.
I was a little bit worried.
No, of course not. This is all off of just being open-minded to these things, but that can come as time goes. But even before that, I just need you to be open to be submissive and dominated by me, not by my words, by my touch, everything, by my environment.
Before I hear any woman say, I wouldn't be submissive to a man, fuck you, to the right man you would. So shut the fuck up.
Very true. I mean, that's just what I like. I like communication.
I said pineapple, yes, gas mask.
I love when women let themselves go freely. Because some women, they can have such bad sexual experiences that when they have good sex, they don't know how to be vocal about it. They want to come and scream, but they're like, how do I do it? So I like when they're able to freely let themselves go, and they can say I love you and shit. I know it ain't real, it's just sex.
And I think Supreme agrees with you.
No, yeah.
I write what you were saying heavy, because you were talking on some real points, and especially the part about not lying to a man, because I preach them things myself. I don't ever believe in lying, because the thing is that you can get everything you want free by just being honest. Why I gotta manipulate yourself and be a character when you can just get that by being just and telling it how it is, rather than trying to play a character.
If you unlocked her crazy, you did your job. Absolutely.
I love
Hey, somebody said in the chat, the only thing a man wants in bed is another woman. I don't know who said that, but that was Mars right there.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a little too advanced for those who haven't had this.
But when you asking for another woman, are you saying what I think you're saying? Because I'll be like, fuck you. No, we don't.
You trying to spice it up, bro. You spice up.
We're not sharing. No, I ain't spicing shit up like that.
I appreciate y'all letting me on here. I gotta go. I got a book. I got somewhere I gotta be. But thank you guys. Shout out to the ladies at Hot Top.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for taking time out.
Interesting. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why did you rush off the show?
So actually I didn't rush off. That was just, I cut off the pieces to where I was talking about the topic.
Okay.
Yeah, but the cut made it look like I rushed off the show, but I was there for a while. This is the first time to meet.
Wait a second, I'm sorry. Say that again, I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. I was just saying that I was chiming in here and there, but I just wanted to get the main pieces of the conversation that was centered around to post as a video.
Oh, okay. You know what? Mm-hmm. Were you being honest when you said that?
What part?
About you cut it off because you was trying to get the video and so and so and so and so. Or because I guess I'm only asking because I know when I talk to you, from what it seems like I hear from you, you were like a more mature conversation. And I'm just being honest, that conversation that was had on the stage, it would be so kitty catty for me until I probably would have exited the building so fast they wouldn't have knew what was up under this fro. And I'm not being funny. I was just wondering because for me,
that was for real.
Oh,
I
okay.
cut it just for the video.
Okay, and I ask questions like that for reasons in the other end, but I guess for me, because I know you come off like you're a serious person and you like more intellectual conversation, but I guess for me, when I'm talking like serious business, I don't like the kitty catty in the background.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, did that kind of throw you off a little bit? Because that
was off for fun banter. Like we just having. They invited me on the platform, so I let myself go.
Oh, okay. Because it didn't seem like nobody in the background really kind of like took the. I mean, I guess when I was looking at it, I was listening to you, and I was seeing how serious you were.
Yeah.
And then I was looking at the background, and I was seeing how the ladies that you were actually, they would use the word trying to finesse, and they were like real giggly. And I was wondering why, because once you got into a conversation like that with me, honestly, they probably would have just put both of our screens up. Because then I go to having my 30 questions, and I like that. I like that banner with a man like that. So I was just wondering, did that kind of turn you off at all? It didn't.
No.
Gotcha.
No, it was just a cool little, you know what I mean?
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
A cool little conversation. It was interesting too.
Cool conversation. Nothing that was wild. That I knew everything I was gonna say. I'll say that for sure. I knew everything. I said in the beginning. I said in the beginning, I was like, I can't speak on too much because a lot of things are in the back end. But this is what I'm gonna let y'all know though.
And I was about to say that next because I noticed like when you were talking, I could tell I'm like, okay, I don't know. Is it me that he's being a bit robotic, or is it because, I pay attention a little bit deeper? Yeah. And I'm like, is it me? I'm like, okay, I couldn't figure out which one it was, but I know it was either or. But I'm glad you answered that question. It was me with intervening, asking that question because I'm just that person. Why? Because it helps me. That helps me get to know you more.
Yeah. I think I was just trying to, in that moment, like, I wanted to laugh at several times because the chat was going crazy. But I also was just trying to keep it like a cool demeanor, you know what I mean? Because the topic of sex, I could talk about, I mean, obviously, you see, I could talk about for years. But at the same time, like, I think that's why I have to only say a certain amount because privacy is a big thing for me.
Right.
So I'm just like, I'm going to do this to have fun and all that jazz. So it was probably maybe a little bit awkwardness in myself, but not in a way that's like, not in a bad way. It's just that I really pride privacy in my life, like sexual experiences and all that. I think that's a real private thing for me.
Right. You know what? But I want to ask you one question before we go to your next video. Do you think that you can be? Because I know that you are in depth with evolving with people and getting to know them and getting to understand them. So I wanted to ask you, do you think that you can really be private while trying to open up people?
Yes.
You feel like you can still, but how does it work like that? But I'll ask you that another day. But okay. So you feel like you can be private and still get other people to evolve with you?
Yes, because I think it just requires on what levels are you trying to evolve? Because there's always certain sections of it, right? So because if I can help you evolve confidence, that doesn't necessarily have to deal with my privacy in certain areas, if you know what I mean. But I've learned, I actually got a lot better on how to how do you pronounce it? Compartmentalize certain things.
Compartmentalize.
Yes, and how to navigate that, because I used to think that same way in a sense, like, do I have to be like super open, and I was like in such a crazy place right there. Not in a bad way, but I was just thinking, like, I'm like, why am I tug of war? But then I understand that some things are for me and things are for them too.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep. That's right.
Great question, by the way. Thank you for asking that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we're going to get back to an empowering conversation with one of my viewers, a game influencer.
Great to meet you. It's our first time to meet. How you doing?
Man, I've been great. Of course, I've been watching for a good minute. Since you first started, I remember seeing videos popping on my page, and game undoubtedly recognizes game. So
very grateful. It's been a very long roller coaster, but we still even got more to go. So go ahead, talk to us. Let us know what you want to say.
One thing I seen you talk about, right, was about how people have surface level connections. And I remember I was talking to everybody. I've been talking to a lot of people around me. And if you go around and ask like a bunch of people in relationships, tell me the top 3 things about your girlfriend or boyfriend, you will get some of the most surface level answers. For example, I've talked to one girl, and maybe because I'm recently 18, right? Much people my age, I'll be very superficial, but you talk to a bunch of them, they'll say, oh, I love his head, I love his hair, this, that, and third. Maybe not how he leads you, not the stuff he's shown you mentally, how he's grown you, or how consistent he is. I have not heard of one person say how consistent their significant other was. And personally, that's always been a big thing to me. Especially since my mentor, he's taught me, yes, consistency shows that they're living in their truth. And if you're not living in the truth and you're a truthful person, you guys will not click.
Have you seen that with you pointing at consistency? Have you seen that in your relationships, or maybe just women that you fucked with before, how your consistency showed up on her end?
For instance, of course, I'm not going to put too much information out there, but there was one girl, we talked and messed around, did other things, right? And of course, there was one time where she did do some crazy stuff, and she used to smoke. Around in Miami, there's a lot of people who smoke, drink, and that's very normal. But personally, I was like, that's not going to happen between, if you're going to be in my world, if you're going to be with me, I'm not going to tolerate that, especially if you're doing that and it's conflicting with what we got going on, because doing all this stuff is not going to be tolerated here. And she's dropped smoking, right? It's been over a year. I check in on her from time to time, but it's been over a year since she smoked and she stopped doing a lot of intoxications. So it just shows how when you are in a leadership role and you're able to show consistency within yourself, or certain qualities in yourself, a woman who is ready to follow will actually follow. So you love to see a game though.
And one thing I want to add to that too, influence, the name of the game. It's influence, connection, leadership, all that plays such a big part, but your influence definitely is impacted. And that's what it's really all about when it comes to relationships, even just like friendships, how much influence or respect and leadership can really provide. Me and my circle, we're really on that. Meaning and say we understand the respect, the influence. If there's something going on, we're going to speak and address it. It's certain things, but it really comes up from, I put myself in a situation to be like this around my circle. Even for women as well. I've been with plenty of women that have learned. They even months after, hey, I'm grateful you taught me this, X, Y, and Z. You taught me how to work better with my friend group, because women got a lot of problems with their friends and shit. They ain't really friends.
But you got to work to get that type of information out of me. I just giving these girls the game just for free, man.
Oh, no. She worked her way. I'll say that for sure. She worked her way. I want to put that out there. Glad you said that.
Not for sure. Also being from the other side of it, unfortunately, I was not.
Interesting. I'm gonna look at one more video with All-Star Issy. Do this and get better dating results. The biggest talk show host just shouted at me. The secret.
Yeah,
the secret. Okay. The secret to establish a connection. Give me 1 second. What to say when she says I'm older? Penthouse views. Are open relationships better than monogamy in the modern day? I know you're probably saying, what is this lady looking at? I'm looking at what it takes that I love.
And that's completely fine. Well, what's going on, y'all? It's Isaac.
No one talks about this. The secret to a successful dating lifestyle. A secret to a successful dating lifestyle. I know people probably sitting back because what they're not understanding is when you're looking for a certain type of talent, see, certain people look for talent as an action.
Yeah.
And sometimes a talent don't always got to be that type of action. It could be a different type of reaction. And so I'm sure you didn't really pay attention to me, but I tapped out of the conversation with you and the young man. And I did that intentionally because sometimes when you're dealing with people that's creative, They looking for you to hone in over there, but I might not want to get you over there. I might want to get you over here. So how I realized that I had to understand who you are, I had to tap out of what I was looking at and what I was listening, because now I wanted to see the person.
Yeah.
See, while you looking at the videos, what caught my attention was how you were able, and people don't understand the talent that I look for is on a whole nother scale. I look for a talent of compassion. I look for the talent of, I got this. I know I could do it. I look for the talent of, I'm looking in the mirror and this is what I see. See, I'm looking for that type of talent. And when I tapped out of you talking and listening to the other young man, because see, I found myself listening to the other young man a little bit longer. And then I started listening to you. And then I said, I don't want them. I want to look at him. And when I looked at you, I love the fact that I seen that you can look at yourself. And I guarantee you, you could watch that video over and over and over again. I guarantee you, you could watch yourself and you could be like, oh, dang, I got that though. Man, they didn't see, it's that little cut. It's like when I dress, people don't understand. Fashion for me is what I make it. It doesn't matter what you say, it's what I said. And when you can watch yourself on a video over and over, and you don't even, I'm sure when you watch yourself, you don't even feel like you got to critique yourself. That's what I look for. That's what I look for.
I get like excited. I'm like, let's go.
That's what I look for. And that's where I want to show you that you can't trick me. See, when I look for talent and creativity, I'm looking for something on a whole nother scope. See, where you went to talking, I don't give a damn what you're talking about at that point. See, what you're talking about means nothing to me. It's how you feel about what you're talking about. It's rather, if you believe what you just said, God damn it, you believe it. If your heart told you to do it, you don't care what they say. So guess what? You are going to make it to the top. Why? As long as you continue to be you. But you got to know this. Who has to come first?
Myself.
Because if you don't, you will fail. Long as you put yourself first, you'll be able to bring people with you. And I'm so glad that you did come. And I am going to play the video, but I just wanted to stop and do an intermission because I know you thought I was going to keep going, but I said, nope. I say, what he's expecting me to do is keep showing him and keep watching him. No, I don't give him what he wants. He came to give me what I want. And what you gave me was, I feel it from my heart. As long as you feel it from your heart, you got me hands down. That's what I look for. That's why I cut you off. But that's not fair. I cut you off to show you that I already figured out that you got it from your heart. So your creativity at this point for me falls right in line, because guess who's gonna go get it? You're gonna go get it, and I'm gonna help you get there. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
See, and I know you wasn't expecting that. And that's what I try to tell a lot of people. Don't expect what you expect from me, because you might be wrong. And that's when you learn how to perfect whatever it is that you do. Even when a person don't see it, somebody see it. Because I know nobody ever told you that, but I see it. You got it. I can see you. I can see you.
Very one of the few.
I can see you. I know. Listen, I'm a Capricorn. I see on the earth. I see it. You don't have, that's why I do this. They could listen, they're gonna come with their big money, their big networks, and they're gonna try to knock me off. But where they're gonna fail at, you're gonna fail when you don't do it from your heart. You're gonna fail when you don't really see the creativity. You're gonna fail when you don't look, when you still at the surface, but someone is so far up under the water until they don't even need that type of equipment to be up under there to breathe. That's when you're dealing with people that really want it and they know they got it. They just don't know where to open door at. And that's where I come in at, because I did it. I opened up so many businesses. And it's like, damn, you don't believe in me? Damn, you don't believe in me? But the problem with it was I wasn't believing in myself. And as long as you know to put yourself first, I'm going to fight hard to get you there. It's bigger than what people think. See, for me, it's not really about the money. It's about something further than that. And when the right people come along, they're going to also tell me it ain't about the money. It'll help right now, but it's not about that. So now, without further ado, that I've already critiqued him, and now he already know where I stand at with him. Now I could successfully, because I wasn't going to feel comfortable doing your videos with you. You know why? Because I know what you were expecting. And I say, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting to see who he is. So I had to switch it up in the beginning. So now in the end, because I could see you doing a certain episode in E! News. Long as you stay you, I'm going to help you get there. I promise you I can. I can see it. I can see it. We can start off where we at, and we bring each other along, and I'll take you up with me. Just continue to do you and don't stop. And that's me putting my official pitch on the line for him. Because as long as you got heart with me, I don't need to see your work. That's how I feel about creativity. Sometimes I need to see your work because I might not see your heart. Yeah. But I seen you first, but I needed to see your heart because I've been seeing you when you sat down, but you couldn't sell me there. You sold me when I noticed you were watching your videos, and you was like going along, and you was like, and it's like, damn, he remind me of me. That's right. That's real. So now we can watch this, and I'm gonna tell you, anybody out there in the parking lot, all my parking lot pimps, all my parking lot pimpettes, y'all better know it. If you got a channel, come and show it to the panel. At the end of the day, right now, the price of gold is cheap. That's why I could take time like this. This is what I like to do. I love to do it. But it's going to come a time where I don't want to have to rush through your channel. I want you to come to me now so I could take my time. I could look at you and we can work through whatever you need and build you up in the streets, because it's hard trying to get through these streets when you go and talk to somebody big. They act like you ain't nobody. How? And my channel better than yours? Because I know a lot of you feel like that. My channel better than a lot of, like, how did y'all get those subs? Because they cheated their way to the top. Now, creativity, authenticity is hitting the goddamn stage now. Let's look at All-Star Izzy, and you better know it.
Well, what's going on, y'all?
Hey there, what's going on?
All-Star Izzy, we in the building. What's happening?
Ain't nothing happening. What's going on, Izzy?
Fresh off the press. I got a small live for y'all.
Why is your live that small, Izzy? All I want to know is what you want to talk about. Is there anything you can say to me right now? Is there anything that would make me want to talk to you? Is there anything going on, Izzy, right now that will make me want to listen to you? Because I already heard a couple of your videos. So at this point, I'm going to talk back to you if you want to talk to me.
Coming direct with this message.
How direct you gonna get with this message? Is it gonna be so direct where I don't have to say get to the point, get to the point? Is it that type of direct? What? You should be able to talk to me, God damn. What?
The reason is because.
The reason is because what? How you gonna put the reason and is because together? Come on now, Izzy. Come on, All-Star. Come on, All-Star. We trying to get you on E! News now. Don't let me come with you, Izzy.
I got some things later to do tonight, and plus.
Are you gonna be inviting me? Where you going at tonight? Cause where you supposed to
Sunday.
Be? Where you supposed to be going at tonight? You didn't tell me where you was going at. Let us know right now.
This weekend, I'm going to be very busy. So,
do you realize this weekend you're going to be very busy? This was 3 months ago. Hey, Izzy, All-Star, did you realize that this is a weekend again? This might be a special day for you, Izzy. Why don't you put this day, June 27th, down in the book, and it's 12:05. That's a real special number to me, Izzy, because it was the weekend for you 3 months ago. It's the weekend again. You don't think a person like me pay attention to bullet points like that? And you know this is the first time I've seen this video. Let's keep listening.
I'm going to try to knock out a lot of lives this week.
Why are you going to knock so many lives out this week? Because if you play your cards right, this live right here going to get you through the woods. Yeah, knock a lot of lives out. Anytime you get ready to, Izzy, you're more than welcome to screen record me, baby, because I'm going to get you up there to E! News. I promise you. Anything else you want to tell the queen before she just let you talk? Because she done been interrupting you for 24 seconds. Wait a second.
I'm going to put some out that we're going to talk schedulely because.
Yeah, we could talk schedulely because I already told you whenever you want to screen record me, go ahead and screen. Listen, we'll get a schedule together because you are so powerful. You are so successful. You know you own to the top. I don't know what that young man named. He used to be on E! News, Mario somebody. I feel like you, the next one there. and you better know it. And I ain't gonna stop until you get there. Now, do you want to finish talking? Because what, you thought the queen was gonna let you just come on her panel and just do what you want to do? Now you could talk to us. Now,
there's been a lot of lives that I wanted to do. However, I've been extremely busy for the last couple of weeks. So for this one specifically, we're gonna talk about, for the title, I have it fresh off the press. I didn't know exactly what to put because it's a certain message I want to put out there, but I know that for sure, because one thing that we talk about a lot is success and successful individuals. What is a successful individual? Now, firstly, when we talk about a successful individual, we don't even need to speak on how success is only going to be for business. Now, everybody has a certain definition of vision of what success looks like to them, but for me, what success is an overall succession in all areas of life, because everything is always going to reflect some way, somehow. Now, that doesn't mean you got to be up to par in every single thing, but as you're still sharp in one thing, you're sharp in a lot of things. And even as you're getting sharp, you're still going to have to get sharper regardless of the thing. It's just what happens, right? So again, every successful individual knows the secret to winning. But that's the thing. What is the secret to winning? And I talked about it before, and I'm going to say it again. But right before I do, what's going on, y'all? It's All-Star Izzy. We in the building. Go ahead and like the live and subscribe if you're new to your boy. We on the road to 1K. We on the road for this shit, baby. You already know what's up. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Great to see everybody again. We're not going to be on the live for too long, so I'm going to make this simple, direct, and short. I may post a video today, but today is going to count for the lives and stuff like that. I can do lives or I can just post a video. Either way it goes, we're still being consistent and we're posting content every single motherfucking day. Anyways, All-Star Izzy's in the motherfucking game, baby. Now, actually, let's just go ahead and get to it, man. I don't want to wait around because I like when I get directly inside of this bitch. So every successful individual knows the secret to winning is to never take advantage of your internal flame. Now, I'm probably going to change the title, but let me say this one more time. Never take advantage of your internal flame. Isaac, what is an internal flame? The internal flame is your it factor. It's the part that's inside of you. Lydia Green, great to see you. How you doing tonight? But the internal flame is that it factor that shines within. It's kind of like that light in the candle, or it's like that flicker inside of you that you feel like you come alive and shit like that. All and most people who have greatness, who are succeeding well in life and doing certain things, these motherfuckers are the same ones that have and are in tune with their internal flame. Artsy says, yeah, for sure. If you like this live, double tap your screen. Hey, that was incredible. I fuck with that. That's why your name's Artsy. Lady, go ahead. Claudita, ¿cómo estás? What's up, everybody? It's All-Star Izzy. We in the building. Go ahead and like and subscribe to your boy. We on the road to 1K, baby. We talking about the secret of what winning is. And you already know the secret to winning, of course, is to never take advantage of your internal flame. It's the part of you that stays alive. You want to stay awake, right? You want to have a vision, you want to dream big, you want to get success, you want to succeed in life, then you have to stay in tune and intact with the things that's inside of you. You want to dream big, you better stay in tune with that vision inside of you. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I speak Spanish, you know.
You better know it. You better know what he's saying just made a whole lot of sense. I don't have to reiterate that. Why should I reiterate that when you already heard the one spoken said it? Wow. At the end of the day, he said what he was supposed to say. Right. Why would you reiterate that? He's trying to tell y'all, if you want to be the number one on the road, go back and look at the video. And guess what? I got to go back to the video because what I honestly was supposed to do was to leave a message on there to let All-Star know that he's on the live right now while we're recording. So I will make sure that I go back and do that. I definitely want to listen because I feel like we didn't get enough of you out of there. So I'm still looking. And guess what? Because I love it. I want people to know that you are a channel that's out there. This is at the All-Star Lifestyle. There it go. Down there. I know you see it down there in the link. So let's just remember, All-Star Izzy. We're going to give All-Star another video. Okay, All-Star went live here. Let's see what All-Star. The power of expansion, elegance, and luxury. Seek conversation, not sex. Interesting. Secret live. Don't tell no one you're invited. Secret live.
Oh, this happening right now.
I know. I can see.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell no one you're invited. My God, to be penthouse views with the All-Star. I'm just giving y'all some of the things that you can also look at on this channel. And guess what? The bigger we get, the more exposure you get. I guarantee you're gonna learn how to clean those houses up. Because now that All-Star know where he gonna be headed at, I guarantee you he gonna make sure he start dropping more content, so y'all don't have to be getting no content in so many far days apart. He gonna love it, because all you got to do is give a man a backbone, and then he can stand straight. Sometimes it's hard when you don't have that extra help and you don't have that extra support. But y'all better remember that some people don't believe it. Behind every man is a strong woman. It's the truth. Because sometimes it takes somebody strong that can say, you know what, let me get some of those emotions off of him and push him on back out there. See, some people overstep their roles.
Unless that man is strong enough to stand by his own.
You think he can? You think he can?
Absolutely.
You think, but when do you think he ever fall down?
And if he does, it's in grace and quietly until he gets up.
That's right. But when he fell down, if he got a strong what behind him, do he stand again? Strong woman.
That can be a part of it. That can be a part of it. This is where we talk about the relationship stuff. I like that though. But I'm just saying that could be a part of it. Like if she's if let's just say for myself as an example, I bring a lady to my world. She also has her own world and she's showing herself as well. She's strong as well, and if I ever fall, I'm falling by myself somehow. I don't believe in that part. And the only reason not to say that I can't have any help, but if I brought someone to my world, I'm strong enough to stand up for me.
And and that's so good to hear, and I definitely appreciate hearing All-Star say that. Also, I just want to ask a quick question. Have you ever been married before?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. What's the longest time you've been in a relationship?
Oh, wait. I think it's only been almost 11 months.
Okay. The average lifespan of a relationship, when you do know whether or not it would work or not, it's around about 5 years. So when you really getting in one of those relationships, I'm talking about, and guess what? And after 31 years of being married, sometimes you still don't know your partner.
You've been married 31 years?
31 years, happily separated right now. 31 years. I'm 50 years old right now.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, we got to cut out what we were just talking about before then. We can't be talking about
that. Yeah, exactly. So that's okay. That's okay. Listen, that's okay. That's okay. You know why? Because it still opened up a conversation that need to be had. Because whatever your side is, where you feel that way, what's the only fair way then to hear your reasoning behind it? So I got a feeling one day we'll be talking about that. So on that note, I want to know, because I know you say behind every man is you really say you don't know if a woman really is behind you, but because you say a man is supposed to be strong and he meant to be strong. And that's what the problem is. Sometimes men don't understand that they got pride too, that they could put down in order to make a relationship revolve the right way. But you did say why modern men will never be successful in dating. So let's listen to a little bit of why modern men will never be successful in dating. And just understand this, all my good and bad people out there in the parking lot land. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for flying in on our small channel talent search. And yes, I am spending extra time with All-Star Issy. I'm spending extra time with All-Star Issy because All-Star Issy is very interesting to Missy. And I'm going to give him just a couple minutes and we're going to hear why modern men would never be successful in dating. Let's listen.
Oh, this is tough. Hold on. This is my first time doing this, y'all. Hold on. What this is? I didn't even know we could do the green screen. This is crazy. Oh, shit. This is tough. Oh, I can use my own pictures from my background? Bro, this is crazy. Say less. Hold on. Ooh, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm finna low-key stick with this. Yo, this is lit. I like this shit. This is tough. It goes so well with everything that I'm about to speak on. But what's up with y'all? It's your boy All-Star Izzy. We live in effect. We fooling to this thing. Y'all just seen me fuck around with a green screen. This is my first time ever seeing some shit like this. I didn't think I could do this, use my own pictures. So we finna be innovative with this. But what's good with everybody? It's your boy. Andre, what's happening? How you feeling tonight? What's up with you, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, pulling in. Remember, if you're new, subscribe. You can hit the like button too. We're gonna talk on some shit because, you know, I cracked the code. I get it. I understand why modern males, modern men, I understand why men in general they won't get the results that they want in dating. And I get it. You know, I get it. Man, what's up with it, Perry? How you feeling? Great to see you. It's been a minute. How you been, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? We out here feeling effects. But, you know, I figured out the reason. You know what I'm saying? And I you know, and it's crazy because just because I understand shit don't mean that's my reality. Don't mean that I relate to these motherfuckers, man. I get why these people have complications in dating. I get why people have these goddamn pickup lines. Cruz, great to see you. Valera, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I understand, like the bag that I've been in lately, the conversations I've been having with women on my end, the people that I've been meeting, the understanding and experiences, the different polarities between positive and negative, the different polarities between so many different perspectives, the understandings that I've been having lately have just been incredible. And a lot of it comes from being open to having conversation with people who have been on the other end of, I disagree with you on what you believe in. And when you can come to a conversation with someone who disagrees with you, you get to see everything, even everything on your end too. Because shit, I know 1000% my way is the correct way. Well, Chrissy, what's up with it? What's going on? Big Wig, what's happening? What's good? What's good? Where am I from? I'm from the Big TX. You know what I'm saying? What's up with everybody? It's your boy. All-Star is we live in full effect. We're going to talk about modern dating, modern males dating, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome everybody to the All-Star channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that like button. And if you're new, you're more than welcome to subscribe to be on top of the journey. You know what I'm saying? We head to the top with it. But what's good with everybody? But yeah, you know, having all these conversations with people and understanding why people are the way they are. You know, you want to come? All right, pull up to the country. Pull up to the USA. Pull up to the USA. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy. Hit that like button. And you're more than welcome to subscribe if you want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? The All-Star journey. All-Star journey. I can't, bro. I can't. Sorry. I'm the wrong one. But you will get it soon, hopefully. Adam, what's up with it? We got a pro Roblox gamer. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Again, I'm gonna get into the conversation in a few, probably like in a couple of minutes. Other than that, it might do 10 my time. Because I'm not gonna be on here for too long. But we're gonna fires out here in this world. I ain't saying doing none of that. But what I'm saying is that women should know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Modern men are afraid. People in dating are afraid of showing who they are because they're afraid of showing themselves. See, the thing is that it never has to do with the person that's in front of them. What it has to do is for themselves. What it has to do is their lack of honesty within themselves. What it has to do is that I'm missing a piece. What it has to do is that I'm going to use a woman as a distraction in front. What's good, so have? But this is what I'm talking about. I even spoke on that too, is how a lot of men use women as distractions away from themselves. But also, if a woman is entertaining that, just know she's either doing the same thing in some capacity or she's just not really giving a fuck. It's just what it is. What you allow, she will run with. That doesn't have to be with all women. Because I know women that will cut your ass off for it. I know for myself, I don't deal with shit like that. If I know a woman could be a certain type of way, cut her ass off. The thing is that men, Zechariah, great to see you, but men don't show who they are to women. Again, the vampire analogy. You have to be able to never force yourself in. Always let her invite you in. You gotta want her to want it. She should know what she's getting herself into. Women don't just go in Lion's Den just to go in Lion's Den thinking I'm gonna pet this lion. The fuck? You gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Now, there's a lot of notorious vampires out here that are manipulative. What you allow, she will run with. That doesn't have to be with all women. Because I know women that will cut your ass off for it. I know for myself, I don't deal with shit like that. If I know a woman could be a certain type of way, cut her ass off. The thing is that men, Zechariah, great to see you, but men don't show who they are to women. Again, the vampire analogy. You have to be able to never force yourself in. Always let her invite you in. You gotta want her to want it. She should know what she's getting herself into. Women don't just go on Lion's Den just to go on Lion's Den thinking I'm gonna pet this lion. The fuck? You don't get, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Now, there's a lot of notorious vampires out here that are manipulative. But on this end, I'm gonna show her my fangs. And showing her the fangs could be showing her the charm, the charismatic, my wittiness, the banter, the playfulness, the conversation pieces that we have that make her feel like, oh shit, you know what you're doing, huh? Yes, those are the things. The things that why modern men would never be successful in dating ever. And I guarantee it. I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker gets married. If he's the same individual from before, you're never gonna be successful because she's gonna run that shit. She's gonna run the show, whether we see it or not. But there's always gonna be a.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What to you is a modern man?
I think it's someone who, I want to say simp, but I wanted to give a real.
What's the definition of a simp to you?
Someone who pedestalizes something above them. So they basically put themselves last. Someone who pedestalizes something else above them. Women, money, all that. I believe that's a simp because it's always self first.
Right.
And I believe that's what a modern male is. Now, I know there's been a many amount of discussions, but from what I see and what I think, and also I use modern male because that is such a hot thing. And I really like to put it as men in general, but because it is a hot topic and, you know, obviously it catches eyes. Okay. I do just say modern male, but that's what I believe in.
Okay. And I just wanted to ask you that real quickly is because I think you have a very good channel here. I know you thought I was going to go in a little bit further. I probably would have been. And I said, nah, I ain't going to go that far into it because then we'll turn it into something else. But I asked that question because I feel like you got a very good channel. I really, really, really do. I think you need to continue to do what you're doing because you have very engaging conversation. You're going to have a very, very, very engaging crowd. And you better believe it. And whether you probably don't know it because you're just finding my channel. But when I do my men only live, I didn't ask you your age, but I know I'm 50. So I don't even need to ask your age, but I can tell you this. I have a lot of men that come to my men only live. Believe it or not, they're in their 20s and 30s. And they find interest in coming to my men only live. So maybe what you want to do, maybe you want to tap into my men only lives as well. You know what I mean? Because guess what? That don't mean you're not going to get roughed up. Because when you start getting older men in there, they're going to put you in your place. Like, you're like, wait a minute now. Whoa. You done ventured off a little bit to the left. They're going to be those type of people. But those are the people that will grow you in the skills that you're trying to develop. Because I feel like you're going to be so phenomenal at it. You know, fine tuning. There's nothing wrong with fine tuning any automobile. And I feel like you are on the right track. Just don't stop. Just don't give up. Keep hanging around. Even on the days when you get tired, post more content. Even if you're posting your content, listen, what I try to tell people also, when you're posting content, if you cannot get to long form videos, always go back to a short, long as you drop something. I don't care if you drop it just going to the gas station. Drop it. While you're standing there pumping gas, there should be something you can tell the men. While you're standing there pumping gas, there should be something you could tell the women. Yeah. If you got to get into that side of it, and those are the things that, you know, if you need help with what you need to do to be creative, anything you can do is creative. It doesn't have to be always that you're sitting right there. Yeah. You know, it could be like sometimes I get in my car and I go play my lotto numbers. And the way the men act towards me when I get inside the stores, that has become content. I'm like, let me post these 30 seconds because I guarantee you these 3 minutes, I guarantee you by the time I get to the door, I got some sort of content. So I'm only giving you that tidbit. I'm pitching you for your channel because I really, really, really like it. I really like your channel because I feel like we can go so far with it. And some people looking at it on this level. No, for me, it's further than this. It's way bigger than this for me. It's way bigger. And I feel like as long as you continue to do what you could do, continue to do what you could do. If there's other people in your community, let them know. Bring your channel. If you bring your channels and we see all the talent, I'll show you how we can work together and move up. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be hard when you're dangling along by yourself. It's hard out there. I know the feeling. And I just know you got a very good channel. And I wanted to let you know, I looked at you on a different side because I see you got the charismatic. I see you got the conversation. I see you got the answer, but I didn't need to see all of that. I see that all the time. What I wanted to see was where your heart at in it. See, that's when people take you to a whole nother level to say, damn, this person might really understand what I'm going through and I want to be somebody. Because I could have went off your looks, your conversation. I already seen that. I heard that from the beginning. You got the heart for it. You got the heart for it. I say, keep going. My job is to pitch you to the men out there on that panel. And I'm pitching you because I like, and I know even after tonight, we got work to do.
Absolutely.
And I definitely appreciate you. Hey, is there anything that you want to tell the chat? We got your link in the description. And I'm going to make sure that we drop it here again if I could possibly get to it. But I'm going to make sure that I drop your link here. So we got the All-Star Lifestyle. You better know it. Hey, All-Star, regardless of what happens tonight, you know that you better be back next Friday because you can tell it's going to snowball. This is going to be, this is a snowball effect. I know you see it. This is a snowball. And
sure.
Yeah, this is a snowball. And I'm glad that I was able to spend this much time with you. And this is something that I would want to do, but I'm not going to be able to, as I snowball this talent search, I'm not going to be able to spend as much time. So that's when I'll move it over to, we'll have a conversation after the talent search.
Absolutely. Where can I reach you?
You can reach me. So you can, let me see if my email, I'll drop my email in the chat, or if you go to the description, my email is in the chat. Okay, and I'm going to tell you another way that you can get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one way I tell people to get a hold of me these days. You know how you do your 15-second shorts?
Yeah.
Send me a short. Hey, Queen, trying to reach you.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that. Hey,
yeah.
We don't have a sticky note, do we? You know what a sticky note is, right?
Talking about the things you can stick on the door.
That's right. That means somebody trying to reach you, right?
Damn, I've never even heard of that before.
Listen, hey, send me a short if you want to reach me until we figure out why we don't have a sticky note or a DM. At me on a sticky note. So send me a short. Hey, Queen, what you doing this weekend? Can you come over? Listen, I'm not being funny. If you want to reach for right now, I'm not being funny for right now. If you want to reach me, if you can either email me and I'll get to your email in a day or so, or you can at me on a sticky note, which is a short, and you'll get me within probably 15, 20 minutes. You choose.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, I got my poisons.
Listen, y'all better know it. This is the All-Star Lifestyle. Link is down there in the comments. Y'all better get ready to put them votes in. He just hit the stage, and we need to make sure that we crown somebody on this premiere tonight, because whoever we crown on this premiere tonight, you better believe we're going to take them where they deserve to be. And we're going to continue to move up, and we're going to put locks on our community. And when you go up, if you go up like this, you can get somewhere. But if you go up like this, the foundation already was cracked before you can start fighting. You got to put them together. When you put them together, it takes a village to raise a community. Then you can get to the children.
100.
Thank you so much. Listen.
Thank you for your time.
I hope I spent some time with you, because I see you you're on to great things, and I'm gonna make sure it. And I'm sure you're probably saying, I believe him. I got you.
Oh, of course. You know, everything's a reflection, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? And I want to say thank you to the stars, shout out to my community, shout out to everybody. Thank you all for being here. And just like she said, hit the subscribe button. We got to make sure we're on the road to the top. Let's get our numbers up. Let's do this. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you again for your time.
Just
I'll speak to you soon. Have a good one.
You too. See you next time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Y'all can't blame me. I have nothing to do with. Imagine how big this thing is going to get. If you have a channel and you need me to pitch your channel to the panel, you better believe these men gonna start loading in this chat. See, what y'all not understanding is y'all used to seeing the women giving y'all orders and demands. Y'all ain't never seen these men come through. These men can be summed out. It don't matter if I put my whole ass in it. These men be like, now, like, no, what? Like, no, what? You didn't pay attention. Your ass is what? And we was listening and we said no. And then listen, all I could do, people, good, bad, and ugly is, I called the girl ugly. I told the girl I apologize. She still ain't believe me. She went to talk about my clothes. I said, wait a minute, girl. I said I was sorry for calling you ugly ass ugly. Nah. Y'all know what sorry mean to me. If you don't get your ugly ass on, I know something good. At the end of the day, I think we found in us. Listen, it was so many other channels I could have brought to y'all. I'm like, man, should I keep going? But I don't think I need to keep going. I think we need to make our decision. We already seen Snicky. Y'all, do I need to play these? Do I need to play it back? Or do we already need to start rendering a decision? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to bring the channels back. Now, men. If your channel was up here, you cannot vote for yourself, and you know I'm going to see you. If you were up here, I need your email in the back proper chat. For whoever the winner. If you are the winner, you got 3 days to claim your prize. I will decide if we're rolling over. If you're in the chat and you have made any type of comments, you better know I'm going through this chat and I'm going to also at you on a sticky note, which is a short. You got 3 days to claim your prize. Why? Because I liked your comment. And thank you for leaving it. So y'all gonna make sure right now, we want to go back in. Because listen, we had Snaky say, Snaky is one of the contestants. I'm only trying to spiral it up a little bit. Snaky said, well, I feel good because Jug already voted for me. So Jug voted earlier, but we've had about 3 different more channels and houses after that. Well, you a channel right now to me. I'll let you know when you're a part of the house. But I can tell you this. I can't vote. I can't vote because I put my heart and soul in all of them. And it ain't a little bit of work, I promise you. Now, without further ado, I'm going to show you what the competition was. The first person that we had, let's get him up here to the stage. Beast Mode. So Beast Mode was one of our whatever type of conversations. If you said it, I said it too. Beast Mode came in and Beast Mode, I'm just going to do, let me see. I'm just going to do something with Beast Mode real quick. Text them, hold them Tuesday, open panel hangout. Let's do an open panel hangout.
Forgive me if it takes you a moment to comment back because I'm running around doing stuff too.
Well, yeah, Beast Mode.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Jack? What's up, Sergeant? What's up, James? Yeah, I'm working right now, guys. But I started a panel to just kind of have like a little hangout while I'm working, people to talk to, something to do.
Beast mode. If y'all want to go for beast mode, y'all need to put a B in the chat for beast mode. A B in the chat for beast mode. That's all I can tell you. If you want to vote for beast mode, you got to put a B in the chat. Beast mode, to me, I like beast mode because beast mode is just, Michelle. Yes, that's what I was saying. That's what I like about beast mode. So let's put beast mode out there. If you want to vote for beast mode, put that B in the chat. Okay? Thank you, beast mode. We definitely appreciate you for stopping by, for letting us know who you are. Bring yourself and your channel on up out here, and I will be back to you. You best believe it. Let's go to our puppies. My God, I love this channel right here as well. And we're gonna get to know Captain Jack. We're gonna get to know Captain Jack.
This is Dawn, Baby Our Kennels. This is Captain Jack Sparrow. As we've mentioned in some of our other videos, he is the father to Maggie's litter and Swan's litter. He is a chocolate tan point, as you can tell. He's quite dirty at the moment because it's so hot here in Kentucky. They play in the mud to stay cool when they're out in the field. So they're quite the diggers. They like to dig holes and they like to play in the mud. But this is Jack Sparrow. He is, like I said, a chocolate tan point and the father of Maggie's litter and Swan's litter.
Okay, so y'all know what? That is ABR Kennels. ABR Kennels. So that's where, her name is Mayaya, and she have a kennel in Kentucky. She breed her dogs. If y'all want ABR, y'all need to put an A in the chat. If you're voting for ABR Kennels, please put an A in the chat, please. Good and bad and indifferent people. The next one that we're going to go to, let's bring this one on up, honey. We have, let's see who next. My God. Oh, no. You know who we have? Next up in the house, bring it to the stage, Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. So Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja. Let's do something really quickly. Tiger Brad is just a busybody. I mean, he loved to go to Dave and Buster, playing jump with my old pal. Let's see what that's about real quick.
Oh, nice, man.
So that's one part, and I also want to bring the actual tiger because I want you to see exactly who you're talking to.
The revolution is televised. The revolution is televised.
And you could better believe I like the revolution is televised because the revolution has on green nails, baby. And you better know it's a tiger. You won me over just right there. Tiger is more special than you ever know, but I'm gonna let him tell you his story. So for Tiger to have this type of confidence, I definitely love it. I love seeing him. Hey, if you want Tiger Brad Mighty Ninja in the chat, if you want him to go down as the crown, you got to put a T in the chat for me. Okay, just know that. The next one, our next contestant that we need to bring to the stage, baby. This next person, let me get them up on the chats here. This next person, oh my goodness. I'm going to change that up. Let's bring something different up. This particular person's name is Snake. Snake said, I did it, but Snake is not showing any pictures or anything like that. So we're just basically showcasing Snake's channel like we're supposed to do, like we're doing everybody else. So Snake said, the love Canada has for Ukraine is crazy. Let's look it in. Let's listen to this one.
I'll come tomorrow, but I'm not coming today. Yeah, I feel you. But Maya came today. Where she at? Where you just came from? Don't worry about it. Where she at? Oh, you're not coming today? Nah, bro. I don't really feel like it. I'm staying home. Damn, today wasn't today? Yep. I'm saying I'll come tomorrow, but I'm not coming today. Yeah, I feel you. But Maya came today. Where she at? Where you just came from? Don't worry about it. Where she at? Oh, you're not coming today? Nah, bro. I don't really feel like it. I'm staying home. Damn, today wasn't today? Yep. I'm saying I'll come tomorrow, but I'm not coming today. Yeah, I feel you. But Maya came today. Where she at? Where you just came from? Don't worry about it. Where she at? Oh, you're not coming today? Nah, bro. I don't really feel like it. I'm staying home.
I had to keep playing it. I'm like, what in the hell? Every time I see something from Snakey, it's like, what this? Sit here and your phone will cool down. Rest here and listen to the water. Fake best friends. Like, subscribe. Let's see what he's telling you to like and subscribe. Okay, Snake. So that's Snake. If y'all want Snake to win, you need to put an S in the chat. Put an S in the chat for Snake. Put a S in the chat for Snake. Our next contestant is... Who did that? Making sure I didn't miss anybody, honey, because I don't think I did. We already talked. Oh, nope, we didn't do him. We didn't do him. Resident Evil. Resident Evil would be messaging me. Excuse me. How did you forget me? So we have Resident Evil here. Resident Evil said, Wasp Nest is back again. I get away from them.
Hey guys, it's Matt Tigers here, Resident Evil AMC. So, walking outside. It's crowded right outside. It's gonna start to rain, guys. That guess what, guys? Hartnett is back again. Oh shit. Yeah. The Hartnett is back again. That was on the wall. Yeah. I gotta be careful too. Gotta be careful, and then I gotta back it up. This guy freaking Hartnett's back. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I gotta back it up. I gotta back away from them. He's gotta bait me. He's gotta bait my stomach in my arm and slip on my couch. Because I'm gonna get pissed. Look at this Hartnett. Yeah, he's back again.
Okay. That's the evil residents. And finally, that we need to bring to the stage All-Star. And All-Star is letting you know why modern men would never be successful. So we're going to move that along to hear a different part.
That's because he's got to see it as a challenge. Oh, she doesn't like me. Okay, I'm gonna show her. Oh, you fucked up. You hurt my ego. Okay, I'm gonna show her. So you didn't. Okay, say this. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her. I see this as a challenge because do you know who I am? I'm Tom. You gotta like me. Insecurity, people pleaser, somebody who needs validation of others. Who cares about it? And I'm glad that you said that because the thing is that guys can take it too, especially with the banter, being like, damn, but she was smiling at me when she said she didn't want me though. She was smiling, right? You saw Isaac, you saw that, right? She was smiling. Come on now. I'm in there a little bit. I think she probably think I'm cute. All right, bro. Fuck out of there. Because if she's not telling you I need to see you tonight, if she's not telling you you need to have my number, I need to have your number, if she's not telling you any of those things, if she's not giving you the googly eyes, if her eyes are all the way up here, fuck out of here.
Hey, y'all can either take that note or you can leave it where it's at. That's All-Star. All-Star said what he said, and I'm saying what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I cannot make the decision on who won tonight. All I could tell you is, if you want to vote in the chat, you can vote in the chat. Looking for my men. And what I will do, I will announce who the winner is I will announce who the winner is for our small channel talent search tomorrow during our live. Thank you so much for flying in. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much for all our contestants. This was so successful to me, and I definitely appreciate everybody for flying in. And stay tuned for tomorrow. I will do a short after our live on tomorrow, and I will let you know who the winner is. Good night. If you don't do anything else, I just say get to know me. So like, share, comment, subscribe. And for y'all, thank y'all so much for flying in. Thank you for landing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for just paying attention. I definitely appreciate you because, as you can see, this is something very, very, very important to me, and I'm not letting it go nowhere. I'm looking for all the small channels out there. If you're a small channel and you want to show your talent, show your channel to the panel. Every single Friday at 8 p.m. right here at the Queen's Lounge. I'll see y'all next time. Hey, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Child, but if you don't do anything else, all I can tell you is get to know me. Thank you so much for YouTube's first small channel talent search, brought to you by no other than the Queen herself.